welcome to the BYB podcast. It stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys. Boys. Oh boy. What up, y'all? It's the Backyard Boys in full effect, ready for Christmas. Everybody is a Christian on this program, as you can tell by their names. Snowman, Malmenstrean, Goldstein. Wait a minute. Are you trying to trick us, Adam?
Hey, it's German.
Hyman.
Be careful what you accuse me of.
That's what they used to say back in the 30s, too. Yeah, it's German. Okay.
He's from the Roman Catholic Goldsteins.
Too Jewish.
I'm from Das Goldsteins.
I say I don't want to go up against you, so we'll be nice tonight. But everybody, welcome to the BYB podcast. We're doing it. We're doing it live. It's happening. We're rocking it. We're rolling it. It's happening. And we got a couple of new fellows here. Hey, let's make this make more sense. Yeah, my OCD's clicking in, and I can't have you up on top, Honky. Sorry, man. I gotta get you old fellers down on bottom. You old fart smellers. Is that what we call you?
Yes. Package deal, man. 2 old farts.
Yeah, but everybody, welcome. Of course, these 2 old farts are going to be doing a stream together from a nondescript bunker somewhere at the Villages in Florida. They're both retired old man and the
Well, the Village is cool. My dad actually bought a couple houses down there back in the day.
I bet he did. It's because you're Jewish.
He controls everything.
I was going to say that shit, though. You know, we got 120 years between us.
That's right. We don't want
anyone to. Looks like a hell of a lot more to me. But whatever.
We don't want anyone to know where we're broadcasting from because you'll get on our fucking lawn.
That's why I said nondescript bunker. That's why I said that, man. Trying to save you guys from the ravages of the internet that some people aren't capable of keeping up with. Yes. And also to many's shock and dismay and amazement, we also have another fellow joining us tonight who's just about to pop in here. Welcome, Gregg Eddwards. God.
Fuck you, bro. Prick.
The black one. All right.
What's my guys? Y'all all right?
What's up, Gregg?
All right, we got to fix this.
My guy Adam. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Can't complain. I could, but
yeah, you Jews and blacks got to stick together just to keep us white guys in line.
I'm the original Jew. You know, I got to teach him the way.
We won't right. Yeah, you guys are from the 12 lost tribes, right? You're the original Jews. I do think that's the thing.
That's what Franny told me. So I'm sure it's true.
We won't have any fighting against the man this evening, will we?
Who? What?
We won't have any fighting against the man this evening.
Make sure your reparations payments don't stall. If they don't bounce, you're good. You know.
Feels a little uppity in here, if you know what I'm saying.
I need my reparations, man. 40 acres and a mule immediately, guys.
I blame Matt.
What a silly Negro.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, white people.
What happened? What happened?
All right, make sure the payments don't bounce. I don't need any overdrafted accounts.
I'm actually old enough to have owned slaves, believe it or not. So I might know you.
But as I was saying or clowning on these 2 old guys that are about to start their own podcast together here very soon, it's nice to have you, Honky and Yingwee. What can we expect from your guys' podcast out of curiosity? What do 2 old farts content contain?
There will be no nudity, at least not of ours.
Thank God. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Honk. Why don't you give him a quick overview of what he can expect?
Well, what the fuck do old fellas talk about? You know, we talk about the weather. We cover a little bit of the weather, maybe some politics. But actually, I think we've got a couple different segments we're going to do each show. We're still finalizing that, but we're going to do the first broadcast, live stream is going to be this Saturday at 5 o'clock Eastern time. Or no, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I think we're going to go ahead and do it on my channel the first week, and then because Bob does, or I'm sorry, my co-host doesn't have much going on his, we're going to run it over there. But since I've got the program all set up and everything, we'll just do it there, and then we'll be doing it from Yingwee's channel.
And you can
okay, did you just say you're going up against me on Friday night? So you're pretty much competition. I don't think I could really.
No. You are probably a good candidate for one of our hearing aids, because what we said was we're not going up against you on Friday night. We chose to go on Saturday night specifically so that we would not run up against the great Quadfather. So
that's right.
That was with you specifically.
Believe it or not, some respect for a younger man. That's not good.
What? A respect for a younger man that's not good? I thought I was good. I thought I was a great guy. Yeah. Welcome, Anonymous.
I see Rainbow, Warrior Stroke John, Goldstein is here with his rainbow. Lights, you whiner smuggler.
You whiner
See,
smuggler, you.
It didn't even play right, so I can't even be insulted.
Well, I mean, as it just happens to turn out that Stuttering John is incapable of talking correctly also. So
they can tweak that. They can fix it.
That was Stuttering John the Conqueror.
Yeah,
so
you just spelled wiener wrong, right?
Like that on the two old farts there, Yingwee. Can we expect more of this? Great.
Well, I hope we don't have any more of that, but we're going to have some looking at the Dabbleverse and the world through the eyes of an older couple of guys. Most of what we see here is folks like Gregg, people that are
black people
barely out of the womb.
Yeah, no, right?
And some of which are, as a matter of fact, are black, and a couple that actually happen to turn out to be Jewish. But it's basically going to be the old against the young, not really in a violent way, but we're going to expose some things. We're going to put some stuff out of the table to show you the world through our eyes for a change, rather than
you might be careful about the exposing a few things. You might be careful of how you word things to start with.
I did say that there would be no nudity.
Yeah, we expect the ratings to go up when we do that.
Ray will be providing the courtroom artist, the court sketching. If there's any nudity, he will be.
Oh, right, yeah, because he knows how to draw a penis.
He does a fine job.
His
I don't know why he always
not to be beat.
No, he always includes a butthole for some reason, but he knows how to draw a penis really well.
He's got even in the rear end projection down good.
Man, yeah, that was kind of creepy. He's like, "Hey, draw a penis," and for some reason, Ray draws his favorite thing in the world, which is a man's butthole. Apparently,
nude butthole.
Exactly, that's exactly right. Yeah, welcome everybody in the chat too. I see some lurking going on in there. The wonderful, the beautiful Flat Cat Jessica, always hanging in there with the boys.
Jessica,
freaking-lutely. Yeah, Quad is always on time. I am on time. Whenever I get here is the time we're supposed to be starting. Yeah, Flat Cat Jessica, you might be hearing some dentures clicking together tonight. I don't know. These are seasoned fellows, to be nice.
We love you, Flat Cat.
Well, I'm not so enamored with her right now. Hold on.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady. Come on, man. She's one of the favorites around the BYB podcast.
Be all right.
And of course, all the links are pinned at the top of the chat, as you guys probably all know. The membership link, the Linktree link, the Super Tip link. So if you want to use the Super Tip link like Anonymous just did, then go ahead and click it. Click it or tick it, they say. Also, hit that like button, smash to subscribe, and turn those notifications on for the BYB podcast, because you never know when some fun shit's happening and you could join in. But yeah, if you turn on the notifications, you'll know every single time we go live. But before we go any further, I want to welcome to the stage. We have a difficult situation. So welcome to the stage. We got Tony Soprano with his gabagool. Welcome, Tony Soprano. How are you tonight?
Hey, what the fuck's up with this guy in the middle? Is he a fucking Moulignon?
He's the fucking eggplant. All right. See, let me explain something to you, Gregg. Yeah, we don't date their daughters and they don't date our daughters. We have an understanding. Do we have an understanding, Gregg? Do you catch my drift? You're fucking muted. You're a failure. This is not good.
Darn.
Not acceptable.
Rip. That's awful. So embarrassing. Yeah, I don't have to date your daughter to plow her, so you know it's all right.
Jesus
BBC
Christ.
all winter.
You heard it here. This is the attitude that we have to deal with.
Graceful.
Yeah.
Like
stealing everything.
In my day,
I'm shoplifting everything under $1,000.
In my day, we would drag a fella under a truck for saying something like that.
Damn.
That doesn't sound like too good of a deal for him now.
No, but he didn't date our daughters.
No.
You know,
this is a modern day cyber lynching. This is not okay, guys.
A cyber lynching is crazy. That could totally be a thing. What the fuck? That's insane. Holy shit.
God help us all.
Oh damn.
Rochi says, "Say Packy Patty." He's just trying to, you see, he wants to live vicariously through us. So I understand where he's going with that. Packy Patty. Boom. We say Packy here. We're not afraid of that. We'll say Abo. We'll say all the slurs that you guys can't say in your own home countries before the black one. Also, but yes, you guys will get arrested. But we have a little thing called free speech here in America. God bless the USA, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Love America. It's a great country. Shit's on every other country. Number one country in the world.
No, we're not one of the biggest shitter countries. I think like India, China. That's what I think of when I say with shitter.
The Oriental countries.
Those ones. Oriental. Can we say Oriental? I think that's even a slur. Good job, Greg.
Other flavor ramen noodles.
You're really getting into the mood of things around here at the BYB. He understands the BYB podcast very well. Oriental. I like it. Awesome. Juru says he's here to chirping. I think it might be my house. I'll be honest. Just because Gregg is yeah, exactly. Just because Gregg's black doesn't. I can't reach the fucking smoke detector. Juru, you know this. You fucking.
I think Adam said it last week. He turned his off. He doesn't connect it at all. I don't have that shit on at all. I don't need it. Fuck off. Greg. If you die in a fire, it's kind of your fault. Like, yeah, fuck off. I'm fine.
That's fucking gangster. If God wants me to burn to death, I'm gonna burn to death.
I'm cooked.
Yeah.
A real man smells smoke and wakes up.
Exactly, right?
I mean, come on.
I feel like the fire will wake me up a little more effectively than
absolutely. Heat. You think a fire just sweeps over you and doesn't like tickle your toes a little bit first? Come on.
Oh, come on.
Actually, our first story of the day is all about fires. As you guys probably know, you probably saw the poor little lady roasting. I don't think that's not a Christmas song, is it? Young white lady.
And she was just standing there too. And the cop, what about the cop that walked right past her and didn't give a fuck?
So casually, too. Not even like speed walking or anything.
If there's ever a moment where you need to realize that the cops aren't your friends, it's that.
Tell me the cops they didn't have video of the cop walking by her.
Oh, they did.
Oh, yeah.
They did. Yeah. I saw it.
I think it was two cops just walking around in circles, and not one of them even looked at her.
Right? And she's alive.
Look over there.
Yeah.
Don't look.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we're not going to be showing the video, folks, so don't worry about that. Obviously, we can't show that on YouTube as it is. Maybe
nobody should have to fucking see that. That's traumatic.
Yeah. I actually wish I could take that one back. I'm not too happy about it, especially when I've seen her before she was marshmarshmallow.
We don't need to ruin anybody else's.
That means she was white, huh? That means she was white, right?
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what it means. And she was a human. Yeah, she was a human.
She's a fucking charcoal brigette now.
Get fucked.
She wasn't.
The way they described it, it seemed like she just kind of sat there and let it happen. Did she seem to be fighting back or stop, drop, and roll or anything?
He lit her clothes immediately on fire. So her clothes just she must have had that kind of material that just catches really quickly. So it doesn't sound like she had much time to really.
Yeah.
She had a polyester leisure suit on.
You know, that's a
Oh,
chance
wow.
you take.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking these old guys' language, polyester leisure
I was
suits.
going to say that. Yeah.
She was
that's
wearing
right.
vintage clothing.
Yeah,
I got
whatever these
all
old fuckers wore to the disco 50 years ago.
You know,
Yeah, you know these New
That
York
outfit.
hipsters, they all shop at secondhand stores.
In my
Lot
day,
of
we made
bell-bottoms.
this out of
Blouse.
butane because people
Lot
didn't
of
walk around
bell-bottoms.
lighting people on fire.
I would assume that you guys made your own clothes back in the day.
Well, yeah, we made them out of butane.
Nope. You know, I remember wearing some maid clothes, though. Damn, that's embarrassing to think about. Grandma sewed them up.
No, that's good stuff. Nice podcast, stupid. 99 cents super sticker. Thank you, sir, for tricking me. I guess.
Shit.
Yeah, but I see those red ones pop up, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!" And then I read it.
Come on, Dan. Dig deep, you Jew bastard.
He's playing tricks on my mind, man. How dare you do that, Dan? Thank you for the $1, sir. Appreciate it. But yeah, the trickery is. I like the red coloring though. It does go. It's very festive, like Christmas, for example. Yes, it's a Christmas color, red and green, right? Really bright reds and greens.
I hate red.
It's bamboozling.
Take it off
Are
the
you a
screen.
bull?
Thank you.
Yeah, you get a charge head first into the screen.
No, I realized recently that I've always avoided the color red my whole life. Although I do have red lights in my face right now, so
they look pink.
It does look
Gregg, did you just
red,
make your
orange.
screen glitch out? Is that done on purpose?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's a cool effect. Is it on purpose?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, technically not, but you know. Yeah.
And also, Gregg has a Clipper channel too, man. Shout it out, buddy.
Yeah, Alta Forbidden. Just look it up. It's ALTF4BIDDEN. Bidden, not Biden.
Clippers.
Yeah, but you can see right there on his screen too. He's the one that gives us all the dirt on that dirty cocksucker mud shark, Chad Zumach. Yeah. So right there, you can see it at the top of his screen. The www.chadzumach.com. So you can go check out all the background information on Chad Zumach, all those arrests.
And actually, I forgot you can't type www. You can't type www in and it won't work. Just put chadzumachcomedy.com and that works. Still don't know why. It's a whole thing, but
that's weird.
I feel like nobody types www anymore.
They don't.
You're 100%
so
correct.
90s.
You shouldn't.
You don't have to, do you?
They don't even say www on like commercials anymore.
For most.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've kind of dropped it.
HTTP
I mean, a lot of that
/
HTTPS / shit they still do though.
That's crazy.
That in.
Yeah, it's like secured and not secured browsers.
Yeah.
But also, Chad turns 50 in 4 days. Just go on Twitter and tag him and say,
I thought his birthday was the
27th.
27th.
4 days, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
23rd.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah. 4 days. He turns 50. He's really trying to write out that 49. So just let him know he turns 50 in 4 days.
Yay, Chad's birthday.
So we'll have two Cleveland slows that are 50 years old. I'm 50.
I know. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, here, this guy gets it. I'm 50. I'm 50.
I'm 50.
I'm 50. Yeah, all right. That shit stuck in my head too, bro. I get it. Dude, this is way too much, man. Too nice of a gift. Too nice. Merry Christmas to BYB, two old farts, and the basketball American fellow.
Wow, $100.
Kind of more offensive than African American, huh?
Oh, African American. I misread that a little bit.
It happens to the best of us. It's fine, you know. Mistakes.
Sorry, I called you a Jew, Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Judas. Nice podcast, stupid. That is Dan, man. The Dan man. We called him the Dan man, but I'm thinking maybe we should name it like the Dan man, like THEE, 2 E's.
Like
Shakespearean,
man.
Like Lou the God.
Because there's the one, the only. Exactly. I'm sorry to put a damper on the mood. Jesus Christ, guys. Wow. Yeah, thank you very much, Dan. We do appreciate the hell out of all that you do for us and this channel. We appreciate it to the max. Yeah, nice podcast. Stupid has been very generous, and we are very appreciative. So thank you very much. Another
thanks, Dan.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. And another very giving, awesome guy, Dela, coming in hot with the $5. Gregg, can I get my N-word pass renewed for another year? Hey, Honk.
What's happening?
See, Dela, we told you, man. Your payments cannot. Your payments don't go through, man. You have insufficient funds. It's really been a problem this past year. Maybe you can get a credit card. Ask Adam. We can get you through some credit plan. There is a extremely high interest rate, but he's the Jewish guy. He'll get it done. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
High interest rate. That obviously is not a Jewish fellow, right?
Hey, 36% is fair.
They have good credit scores usually. The Jewish folks.
We'll work something out.
You have expenses to pay. 36 is very fair.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're not Bank of America, for God's sake.
The rent.
That's it.
And there you have it, folks. Dela coming in, showing Gregg Eddwards clip channel. Indeed. I can't remember the last clip I've showed from your channel, but I know I've showed quite a few, honestly.
I've seen it before. It's a good channel.
It was the Kevin Brennan cuck thing.
Kevin Brennan
cuck.
I remember that. That was a little bit.
When he said he wanted Patrick to bang his wife because he's 6'4", 300 pounds. Yeah, he wants to have Patrick build his kid.
Was it Patrick or was it Godfrey? I thought he said he wanted
Patrick
Godfrey.
It was Patrick because it was like one of the first. It was the first or second time he went on MLC, like a year and a half ago at this point. Because they were just getting to know him.
But okay, he has said that about other ladies before, though. About other guys before. I think he did say that to Godfrey. It's striking a particular nerve in my
I would believe it for sure.
Do you think he said something like that?
Well, at least he's consistent.
Yeah, shit's gay.
Right. Sharing his wife. Yeah, he's consistent with that.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We can revisit that whole situation again someday if need be. We always have that on standby. The entire cuck story, the cuckening, as we call it over here, with Kevin Brennan and his old lady. These two old farts know about old ladies, don't they?
Absolutely. I've had 3 of them. Not at the same time.
So you're not like a Nick Rekieta type guy.
Oh, I am. The women just don't cooperate.
Nice podcast, stupid. $2. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas Eve. I don't know Eve or her sister.
I've always celebrated Christmas Eve.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I mean,
the
if we
23rd.
got presents, that would make sense, but
no, you don't have to deal with the family. You can just sit there by yourself and get hammered.
Yeah.
Right, Drew. So did KB break up with his wife? She banged someone and he got a little jelly. That sounds like perverted. If he got a little jelly, like April Imholte supposedly tasted a little jelly.
Here, I got some
Is
jelly.
that the kind of jelly we're talking about? What kind of jelly we talking about here? The cream filling type jelly? I'm sorry, I'm being gross. I'm showing you be a piece of shit. I'm coming around. I don't know who you people are. Quad, I was unsure about you, but after watching Lemmy showing you to be a piece of shit, I'm coming around. Boom! Yes, I am an absolute piece of shit. That's facts.
These are things we know.
Right. Yeah, you guys are late to the game, but if you're catching up now, then you will know that Quadfather is absolutely a piece of shit. And Merry Christmas, by the way.
50, please clap.
Yay, Chad, you did it. Chad is not in the news today, which is amazing with all his TMZ Zoomox shit. All right. Do you guys like roasting things on Christmas time?
Sure.
Do you guys roast nuts
All
over
cows
an open
roasting
fire?
on an open fire.
Yeah.
Jack
Old
Frost nipping at your nose.
Is that a Jew joke, Honk?
I think it is.
It was.
Nipping at your nose. It's all about the nose with these guys.
With
Holy
that
shit,
extra
look at
gigantic
this.
schnoz.
And we love this gal. She pops in here. I don't know if she watches every single show, but we do like seeing people watching us from Rumble, just so we know that it's an actual fact that there are actually people, real live people that watch Rumble.
Rumble still exists.
You always
for
want,
now.
you always want to know Rumble's still there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like
without checking.
If a tree falls in the forest,
if a tree falls in Rumble, will anyone hear it? If a tree falls in Twitch, will anyone hear it? Not from this channel for the most part, but West Coast Patriot girl. Cheers. Shout out to the West Coast and Merry Christmas to you, young lady.
Well, Bob or fucking I wouldn't be hearing that damn thing anyhow, man. My hearing is fucked up.
Yeah.
So what did she say, or what did you say? What was that?
Exactly.
I forgot.
Thank you.
I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
I don't either know now. I've lost it, man.
So tune in on Saturday. You're gonna love the show. It's just it's awesome. We're just gonna forget what we're talking about every 30 seconds. It'll just start. The opening credits will start every 30 seconds.
Right. Maybe you should just call it Dementia Central or something else.
Dementia Central is actually a pretty good name.
She is the lonely tree. The lonely tree in the forest. She's the one.
Don't fall.
Exactly.
No one
Don't
will
fall
hear
for it. Don't fall for it. Indeed. All right. Let's check out this little story. It's a sad story. I'm not going to bring up too much about it because I don't want to put a damper on the wonderful holiday season that we're about to have.
This is the dude that did it.
Yeah, this is the fellow.
Oh,
and of course, he's an illegal immigrant, right?
I love how he's
Yeah.
got a New York T-shirt.
Right? Why did you stay there? That's so weird.
Yeah, that's the only reason I actually wanted to show it, just because I saw Anthony Cumia's comments.
Thank you,
and then
Governor
was like, are you
Holker.
serious?
Thank you. Gracias, Governor Holker.
So this horrible piece of shit happens to be promoting New York. I mean, could there ever be like a more perfect statement?
That's like a shirt for a 5-year-old.
Yes. His shirt
Well, he looks like he's about the size of a 5-year-old too.
Well, there's,
yeah.
Just because he could wear 4 T-shirts, we shouldn't really denigrate him for that. We should denigrate him because he's a stick.
That guy was cutting my lawn.
I think that's the first time that's ever been said on my show.
On this show, for sure. What the hell?
What did I? Wait a minute. What did I say? I forgot
You
already.
said the N-word a million times, but you can't say spick, dude. Come on,
sorry.
On.
I meant something else.
If he doesn't follow and span, we're in trouble.
Yeah, he's clean.
Yeah, it was
very tight.
It's like
that would
it's
be
like
bad too.
You should have learned that from Shane. I mean, it's chink in armor.
Oh,
it's
I
a
see.
chink in your armor.
You're only as strong as the weakest chink in the chain. I get it.
Well, plus back in our generation, that was appropriate language. So fuck
That's right.
off.
Well,
Do you remember when
that's
the sportscaster got fired for saying that about Jeremy Lin back in 2007? He actually said that chink in the armor and he got fired.
Yes.
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How about that time Howard Cosell said on Monday Night Football, look at that little monkey go. And it just happened to be a black running back.
That's hilarious.
Or
What
nappy-headed
went back to white?
hose. Nappy-headed hose is probably my favorite. Or the extra bone from Jimmy the Greek. There's been lots of amazing ones over
What
the
about
years.
what Roseanne
Anybody said nip?
Who? Rose who?
Roseanne?
Oh.
What did
she said that looked like
she compared Valerie Jarrett, said she looked like an ape.
Planet
and
of
then
the
everybody
Apes.
she
No,
got
looked like
canceled
she
for
could
that.
be from Planet of the Apes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
good
crazy to
stuff.
say.
And she
Good
was
stuff,
like,
good times.
I thought the bitch was white because she doesn't, you know, she's a very light skinned black woman, but I think she might have thought she was like, I don't know.
Or like Gregg would say, she's light skinned, dude.
I would never say that. No, you know how I talk, bitch. Fuck you, prick. You know how I talk.
She's one of them light skinned niggas.
Hell no.
Oh, Greg, I
Shit.
can't believe you'd say something like that. I've never heard
Right,
of it.
You better ask somebody. You better.
It kind of bums me out that all black people don't just stick together, regardless of shade. You know?
Yes.
All right, look, man. Look, Mr. Bank owner guy. All right, look. They're not the same.
And
I don't know.
considering the fact they all pretty much live together, it's amazing that they don't stick together.
That's Hispanic people. That's what you're thinking of. You're getting your races mixed up, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
well, anybody that's not as pale as I am, they're all black to me. I don't see color, and when I say that, I see black and white. So
all you accept is like Asians, and that's it.
yes, yeah.
Well, that's a shape thing.
There's a
The
strange
eyes.
shade of white, actually. Is
Right.
all I can say. I'm getting myself in a deep hole. What am I doing?
Keep digging.
What part's gonna
Yeah,
be?
yeah. Where's my shovel?
But back to the lady that was burned on the subway. Man, that was very tough to watch. I wonder if cops actually have like a there must be something that they don't have to intervene in a fire situation.
Maybe get on the
that's all I
radio
can
and
think.
fucking call somebody though. You know, do
There has to be
something.
like
grab
a
a fire
extinguisher.
extinguisher.
Like there are spots for that specifically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's no reason somebody shouldn't have grabbed it. at least.
Mandated reporter. I mean, don't just keep fucking walking like you're on
Take
your
your
lunch
coat
break.
off
Like,
and
oh,
throw
this
it
is not
over.
my department, out of my jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Fucking call someone.
Eat shit. Do
I'm on my
something.
break.
And they do have a bunch of videos where the ladies blurred out, and I still don't think you could show on YouTube even the blurred
It
out
just goes
videos.
to show you though how desensitized those fucking NYPD cops must be. The shit they
What-
must just see every day.
No
What
joke.
color was the lady?
She was a
Black
white
afterwards.
lady. She
Huh?
was a white lady. She was black after the fire,
Right.
but she was white
Damn it,
before
that
that.
was
Oh, Derek.
My joke I was gonna.
Too soon.
Fuck, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stepping on your jokes. I
Oh, that's
apologize.
okay. You got it. It's all you.
As long as we get it in, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Absolutely. Yeah, it just the whole situation boggles my mind. I didn't know people were quite that flammable, but Gregg was showing us that video the other day, the black dude on the bus that lit his shirt on fire, and then he spazzed out when he realized he was about to fucking explode into flames.
It got hot and he got scared.
Hell yeah. Yeah, talk about hot under the collar, right? Light your
Right.
shirt on fire like that. We could probably show that one.
You know what would be smart if you're one of those like Korean or what, not Korean, but those like Nigerian street vendors in New York. They're gonna start selling flame retardant clothes. That's gonna become like a big hot item.
But,
Nice. Good pun.
yeah, fire retardant shirts
Yeah.
for retards. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Hot. It'd be a hot item.
Yeah, exploit a crisis. That's what you got to do. Like
Sure.
all the remember when 9/11
your people
happened?
know all about exploiting a crisis.
Listen,
yeah,
how do you think
didn't
the
have to
fucking
ears
explain
work?
that
Oh, that's
either.
him. Fuck. Yeah. Fucking.
I'm
true,
showing
dude.
you how the mouse.
No,
on the
yeah,
wheel
both
works.
of you. Fuck it. But you're both
Yeah.
guilty as charged. You work together. We know it. We know the deal.
Pro victim.
I think that the fire retardant in the subway stations just set up a table. The cops come, fold the table, and run like hell. You know, like everybody else does.
Can't burn the evidence though. So shit.
That's true. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, getting rid of the evidence becomes a little tough. That's why you keep acid.
A little.
You take a couple right
smart.
before you get arrested, and then you won't.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like the honor killings and the honor whatever splashings, I guess they call
Yeah,
it.
you could, or you could. That was a little darker than I was intending. I was just gonna throw the clothes in the acid.
An
but
honor
yeah,
splash.
if you want to throw it on the people that are chasing you, sure, go right ahead.
Sad Jags fan. Ray DeVito new show. NPC on NPR.
Nice.
So Ray DeVito's an NPC, but Giroux's calling you out, Gregg. He's saying Gregg looks like an NPR.
Explain it. Explain that joke to me. Explain how it makes sense, asshole.
I
Fuck
can't
you, fuck
make
you,
sense
Drew.
of it. I can't make sense of it. I
Yeah,
can't make
yeah.
sense of none of it.
Yeah, Drew, take that.
Dom
asshole.
Lucre. Oh shit. That's actually fairly accurate. I think Dom Lucre may be a little older than Gregg, but they do.
Is that the guy
they
from
do
fucking
look a
Fast
little
and
bit
Furious?
alike. No, I don't think so.
Dom?
He's just a dude that reports stuff on Twitter.
He's a big guy. Twitter, yeah.
He's
Gay.
big on as far as like conservative talk shit on X.
Yeah, he's like one of those like MAGA black dudes.
MAGA motherfuckers. That's
One
right.
of the three. You
He's
mean?
not a little black. He's mega black.
MAGA.
Black. That's just
Mega.
black.
Yeah, also, just to let everyone know, we may or may not see a couple comedians pop in tonight. They're hard to nail down for some reason. But yeah, Ray may show up and say hi. But also, Corey Adam might check in with us from 6th Street out there in Austin, the Kill Tony experience from out on the street.
Yeah.
So he
and
might
also,
check in with
Dane
us.
Cook might stop by too. I sent him the link.
Excellent.
God, I was wondering where he was.
Yeah.
We need more screeching sound effects on the show. He'll bring a lot of energy.
Excellent. And for the musical guest, Mbop is going to be here to do the heavy metal. You know, forget it. Hanson is going to be here to do the heavy metal version of fuck it. You know what? Never
He's
mind.
still better than
They're
Stuttering John.
Yes, but they're not going to be here. They're not going to be
musical
here. It was a lie.
guest stained.
It was a lie. Yes.
Dechwa says, wow, no notification, no alert, no nothing. I didn't do nothing. What the fuck? Hey, I don't know.
Quad did it to fuck with you.
I don't know why. Go turn your notifications on, Dechwa. Maybe we got shadow banned for all of our naughtiness that we do over here on BYB. Eventually, they're going to catch up to us.
They're trying to silence us.
Yeah, they're trying to silence our free speech. They heard us saying packy and spick and chink and all those other horrible things. Absolutely. They heard us, but we're going to make those words great again. Don't you worry, folks. We will make them great again.
It's going to be huge.
Oh, happy Chanukah.
Thanks,
because
Ace.
it's Hanukkah. See, people are thinking about you, Adam.
Aww.
It's not just about all us Christian fellers.
Adam Goldstein, but you can have him back.
Adam Goldstein, he is your. I don't know any of these songs. Like Adam Sandler is he's great, but Adam's trash. You guys remember that?
Oh, come on. Jack and Jill was a wonderful film.
Jack and Jill. What about
my sides were splitting the whole time?
Splitting.
Side splitters. Got it. I got that. I understand. AC/DC, sir, make the Dabbleverse great again 2025. USA, absolutely, AC/DC. I don't know if the Dabbleverse survives 2025. Let's go around the room and maybe get some thoughts on the Dabbleverse.
Can we just change the name of it and stop calling it the Dab? I've never been a fan of the name.
I like the Hackverse better.
Yeah, I'd be all for a rebranding.
Hackaverse. Nothing.
I don't know.
Dabbleverse does suck. There's no other name you can use.
Doesn't make sense. I knew it.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Stuttering John's the whole thing.
Nobody say anything for 5 seconds till I can get down here and turn all of the stuff on that I didn't turn on before the show.
The Dabbleverse.
Love that fucking drop. That making my day, indeed. Yeah, AC/DC, absolutely, man. We will try to make the Dabbleverse great in 2025. I just don't know. I, for one, will be going to Hackmania, and people like Joey C were saying that I'm trash and scared of Melton. But guess what? I'm probably going to be my fucking Spurtopia at Hackmania. So see if that annoys anybody named Melton, mostly. But yeah, I'm a rabble rouser, motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, man, but we'll be causing troubles over here.
You know, there's rumors that Joey C might be going as well.
No, quite the opposite. He seems all pissed off about going last year and how he was treated, and he also was saying like he went up to Melton to get manly with him, and he said Melton's a big bitch. He pretty much said he was like a punk, and that he punked him. He looked him in the eye, and he was like, "Yeah." And Melton didn't do nothing. So I don't know.
He borrowed 30 bucks.
He borrowed 30. I think he borrowed more than $30. I think he got free tickets, free VIP experience.
Yeah, he borrowed a little money from him. I don't know if he paid it back. Probably not.
And he only showed up one day because he got there the first day, and then he missed the second one. And because he said, "I got sick."
Run.
The rest of the week,
he borrowed enough money to get a hot dog, if I remember right. He didn't have enough for a hot dog.
Everything in that
they got a
man's
hot
world
dog,
is
2
good.
drinks, and then a burger as well. It was like $50.
No Costco's nearby.
Right.
Nope. Darn.
No
On the strip.
freaking Costco's. Yeah, Costco. Yeah, great deals over there. Just ask the Boom and Doom
Dude, you get a
boys.
frozen yogurt, a piece of pizza, a hot dog, a drink.
And a chocolate chip chocolate chunk cookie.
Yeah, for
And
like
they pay you
$5, you
$1.
eat like a king.
Hate that
Is
family
it
dog.
Boom or is it Doom, Adam? God damn it, that impression is running people off. I see the numbers going down as I'm talking,
Nice.
so I'll shut up.
I thought it was me doing it.
What you get?
I mean, whatever. They got the chicken Alfredo stick. They got pizza. I am a huge fucking fan of Costco. When I lived up in Bend, I used to go there all the time for lunch at work because I'm a cheap motherfucker. So it was that or the dollar bills on every fast food joint I went to because I'm a cheap motherfucker. So Adam, don't feel bad, man. We're all cheap motherfuckers.
Oh, I don't feel bad. It's in my nature.
I got a lot of Scottish in me, and the Scottish are notoriously cheap too. So
Yeah, they also eat lungs and assholes and stuff.
haggis.
Do they drink a lot of
We
beer?
all eat lips and assholes, but
No, that's true. That's a hot
Everybody
dog, more
eats
or less.
assholes now.
right. Yeah, I'm actually sick of hearing people talk about eating asshole. To be honest with you,
That's where poop comes
I
from.
myself have never eaten asshole. I don't know. Let's go around the room, Greg. Have you ever eaten ass?
Of course. What do you mean? It's 2025. It's 2025 now, man. Come
But
on.
I don't care what year it is. That doesn't change a fucking
We're
thing
not
for me, bro.
talking chitlins now. We're talking actual ass.
Well, to be fair, back
I
in
would
like
never
the
eat
18
Fuck you. I've never eat chitlins. That's some poor people shit. I'm rich, bitch.
eating
Fuck
ass
you.
in like the 1800s must have been really gross.
Rough.
Ugh.
Eating pussy
Every
back
day
then.
after a
in
day
the
on the farm.
1800s.
So to his credit, though,
Yeah.
now that it's the future, like buttholes are probably
are
cleaner than they are
immaculate.
in the past.
Welcome to
Probably 5 sure. I got a bidet in my house. Like it's just clean.
There you
Bitch-
go.
Bitch is clean. My come on, fucking around.
In
What?
case anybody wants to eat his ass out. Just saying, right?
Or want to get bitches. What's up? We got options.
That's right, ladies. Wash that ass. Keep that ass nice and clean, and people will be coming through. Not me, but all these other guys will be eating ass. Adam, you eat ass. Go ahead.
Never. No, that's where poop comes from. You know what the irony is, though? I do like butts. Like I like butt cheeks.
I
I'm
like
an ass
big
man.
butts, and I cannot lie. All
But
the other brothers
no,
can't.
but I don't
Big
like.
butt, my face. I get.
Yeah, I don't like eating
sprung.
butthole because I think it's gross. But no judgments. No offense to anybody else who does. Live and let
judging.
live.
I'm judging. Old guys don't eat ass, so I won't even ask.
Interestingly enough,
Dog guys eat pussy still? Is that a thing?
I don't know if I have or not. I've done some pretty crazy shit in my life under
I'll take that
certain
as a
altered
no.
mental states, and I would be really surprised if I haven't. But I
feel like
don't.
you'd
By
remember.
accident. We'll say you did by accident.
Right?
We'll
Sure.
just leave it at that.
The only thing
Honky,
I do know is
you
that
are-
I've never eaten another man's ass. If I'd done it,
That's
it was
good.
a woman or possibly a cow or no, just a woman. But
Wow,
but,
that got weird.
yeah, it really hurting. Yeah, I told you I've done crazy shit.
Moo!
But yeah, so it is.
And by cow,
not
you mean a
beyond the
fat
realm of
woman, right?
possibility.
Hogging it up out
Yes.
there.
You wanted
With
to
the
skip
li-
me?
the
Yeah, we all gotta
hogs,
go
the
pigging
hogs.
sometimes. No judgies.
No, I've never seen it.
All right, Honk. Answer
What
or
happened?
else.
What was the question?
Have you ever eaten ass?
No, I don't eat no. Boo-boo. Sorry.
Hey.
I'm with you, man. No, I'm with you. I know everybody and their dog talks about it now, especially Rob Saul's dog, but I'm not into eating ass. It doesn't sound good. I had a girlfriend that wanted to stick a finger in my butt. Like, stop. Get away
You know what I
from
did
my
one time?
butthole. I'll stay away from your butthole. We're
See,
good.
we
When I
used
was
to
like
call that
50
eating the ass. That's what we used to call cleaning spokes.
Oh, boy.
When I was
Oh.
15, I licked my girlfriend's eyeball.
Spokes.
Have you ever done that? Licked a girl's eyes before?
That's
No.
Weird. You're a weird
Yeah,
guy.
I've done that. Yeah, I am weird. That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever done. It wasn't really sexual. I was just like, "Can I lick your eyeball?" And she was
testing
like,
the waters. A
You
little bit.
asked? That's
Did
crazy.
she
You're a
come?
wild
Yeah.
guy.
She's like, "Yeah, sure, you can lick my eye."
Did she
It's kind
come?
of cool.
She's
Wow.
watching it. Wow.
Let me
I'm
guess.
only
She
gonna ask
left
five more
She
times.
left the next day and then never.
You
want to
know a really bad
She
story
got
about
pink
her?
eye. Like,
No, you want to know the worst thing is that her mother killed herself when she was younger, and she told me the story about it, and I thought she was fucking with me, so I laughed at her, and I was like, "Your mom didn't fucking kill herself." And then I went and I was telling the story to my friend. I was like, "Deb was trying to tell me that her mom fucking killed herself," and my friend was like, "No, her mom did. She like shot herself. She had a whole." He told me the whole story, and then I went to her and I was like,
Oh
"I'm
my
sorry."
God.
Oh
You
my
went right
God,
back
was I
there,
in the
you kissed her
doghouse?
eye.
You know what
Fuck,
really
dude.
hurt me is that she was cool about it. She wasn't even like mean about it. She was like, "No, it's okay."
This
And I
guy's an
felt-
asshole.
I felt this big. I felt this fucking big.
Well,
Like,
she
what made you
figured
think
out
it was a
you
joke? Like, what
fucking
part of it
licked
was like
your
sounded like it
eyes,
was
you
too
had a
real?
bond.
Unreal.
And wait, everybody asked me again, but all at
My
once.
No,
I'm
I was
sorry,
just
I-
saying though, she probably thought you had a fucking bond after you licked her eyeballs, man. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
I
she
would-
trusted me, and then I don't know.
I was
felt
gonna
like
ask,
a
what in the
shithead.
story made you think it was fake? Like,
I
what
don't
do you
know.
think
I
it
just was young, and I was always like saying crazy shit. So I guess maybe I just projected that onto other people. I thought everybody else was as like sarcastic and crazy as I was, and it just sounded like such a crazy thing. I should have, yeah.
Wild
Yeah,
and crazy guy.
Should've maybe
Yeah,
given
no,
her the
I
benefit
think
of
I've
the
done
doubt.
that before, like spoken out of my ass, not really thinking about it, and then
Yeah.
really put my foot in my mouth in front of like public. It's always fun when that happens.
My
I love
dad
that.
told a joke at a bar about a guy with no arms and no legs, and then he looked over, and there was a guy with no arms and no legs sitting there.
That's
Oh, that's
Stumpy
shit.
just whirled
bad
into the
luck.
wall.
Yeah, it's really
I'm
bad
gonna
luck.
tell
I know.
stories.
Yeah, and the
Alright,
guy
we
was quad. No.
And the guy's name was Quadfather. Indeed. Check this out, dudes. Our boys are coming in hot once again. Check them out, folks. Daylight gifted 5 BYB podcast membership.
Pew pew. Thanks, Dayla.
Damn,
Good egg.
awesome, bro. We do appreciate all of the philanthropy that you're doing out here on the BYB podcast.
Brother.
Hell yes. Philanthropy is good for me and you and me and you. Dayla coming in again with another BYB podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. That's
Single honk.
just a single honk.
I do one for every membership. See, that's too many. You're being a little too liberal with the honks. Make them work for
I'm
it.
feeling a little liberal today. That's why all the ass eating questions are happening, and
Right.
we're showing the great things that the illegal aliens are doing out there in the United States. Things
Just
are
being
happening,
Other
folks.
cat cuisine.
Yeah,
You're being
worse than
extra.
the cat.
You're being extra honky because Greg's here. That's what the deal is.
It's because
Okay.
of honk. We're
Check.
honoring honk.
I have that influence.
Let's all start eating some saltines right now. I think that's a good idea. So some crackers, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, Greg knows what I'm saying.
Mayonnaise.
Holy shit. Can I say something about Rochi? Rochi's awesome, right? But also, Rochi was not already a member of BYB. So this is kind of like a thank you, fuck you, Rochi, honestly.
Yeah, a little
It's getting
awkward,
made.
a little awkward.
Thanks for
Anybody
becoming a
else on
member,
here.
but also, what the fuck? What the fuck? You weren't already a member, dude? How dare you?
He's on the show behind. He's on the show behind the paywall. He's cool.
I
He's
know,
doing
I
this
know,
stuff.
yeah. No, he's
In the free ride.
I wouldn't want to
really
be
is
part
just
of any
waiting
club
to
that
get
would have
all the
Rochi as a
access.
member.
he's straight up slave labor too, bro. That's the best kind of friend.
Yeah.
The kind of friend
Listen to me.
that you just use and abuse and just use and abuse over and over forever.
And then on Christmas, he buys himself a membership.
Exactly.
Rochi.
For Christmas, he bought himself a membership.
Do I have to
Fucking
honk for
A,
this
these-
one or just the gift?
All right.
ones?
I think I've gone full circle on Rochi. I think he's a jolly good fellow, indeed. But
Which
yeah, shout
nobody
out to
can
Rochi.
deny.
Nobody.
You're saying,
Shout out
you're
Rochi
saying it's
for-
his birthday?
It's his Christmas to himself. He really splurged this year. He got himself a membership to be on.
Thanks,
Rochi.
Guess we're all celebrating Rochi's Christmas this year. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Not everyone can afford to celebrate the Quadfather's Christmas, right,
All
guys?
I want for Christmas is the Quadfather.
Exactly.
Oh, that's not.
I hope
gold,
Jake's
don't.
having a good Christmas.
That was
I hope he's not. I hope it's just going to bad. Fuck Jake.
permanent
man.
boner killer.
Send him the
There's
link.
got to be a movie. There's got to be a movie called like Christmas in the Trailer Park or Christmas in the Trailer. There's got to be like a Lifetime movie titled something along those lines.
Straight to VHS.
Whatever. Ernest goes to Christmas. Ernest celebrates like he's the Ernest.
Straight past me.
Tyler
Dabbleverse.
Perry's trailer Christmas.
If there was an Ernest,
It would be a black thing. All right, it
something-
would not be a black thing.
No, hell no. Fucking that pasty white dude wearing overalls, dude. You better watch your fucking back when you go into his area. Like, it's straight up deliverance shit. Like, Gregg will be squealing like a pig. Squeal, piggy, squeal. Like, that's how they treat
I'm not gonna be squealing like
straight
nothing.
people out
Fuck
there.
off. No thanks.
Yeah, but you'll squeal. Fuck. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's that or die. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Die
bro.
every
I
die every time. Duh, are you
I
kidding?
understand, bro.
What do you stand
No,
for?
I understand. You got to do what you got to do. It's sex in prison is not sex. You get a pass, right?
I have never been arrested. I don't know. Have you been arrested, Quad? I haven't been put in handcuffs.
Maybe.
That's a great question.
Maybe
Or
I have.
maybe.
No, I've been
Can't relate.
blasted.
Can't relate. Sorry.
Stuttering John read my arrest record on air like a prick,
Damn.
but he questioned me about it before he read it. So he was like, "All right, you're not lying." So I was like, "I'm not gonna lie about that shit. I fucked up a lot when I was 18 and 19, and then never again." So there you
A
go.
lot of people do.
Legally.
I was a fucking idiot. I was 18. I mean, do you even have to explain
Was.
that? I was 18. I was an idiot. But yeah, thank you, Rochi, for becoming a YouTube member. Beep, 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 beep. I appreciate the hell out of that, sir. I think I got to back it up a little bit now because we
damn it.
skipped over Isaac Walmart. What do you mean, damn it?
No, and now I have to do 5 of these. There we go.
Are your fingers getting worn out?
I
It's a
think you just
contract.
realized you had to go to Walmart.
Huh?
Christmas almost, you know. Never
Isaac,
mind. I dragged
Is there?
everything to
Do you guys have more stores than Walmart where you live?
Save money, live better.
HEB, Kroger,
That's Walmart, isn't it?
Target.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all we got out this fucking way is Walmart or Dollar General. Like, we're living life for reals out here.
I actually
folks.
love
We're
Dollar
doing it.
General. They used to always have everything I fucking needed.
Is that the
It
one
was
that
so
has
convenient.
steak?
They do, but it's probably I don't know if I'd eat it. The food
Dollar
there's
steak.
not stellar.
Dollar steak. You don't know if you eat
Speaking of lips and assholes, I guess these steaks are even lips and
The
assholes.
weird thing is
now.
though, down south, like the town I was living at in Georgia, they had like 7 fucking Dollar Generals in like this tiny town. Like they're good stores, but they build too many of them and they don't stock shit that well.
Sounds like you lived right down there by Jake Hudson, honestly. Did they have a bunch of, what are they called? Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's?
No, that was in
Oh,
Florida,
yeah.
but I've been to Buc-ee's. It is awesome. They're the cleanest shitters you've ever seen
Ever.
on the road.
Have
That
you ever
it was.
had, what are they called? Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets. Have you ever had Beaver
The beaver nuggets, yeah.
I
Yes.
Yeah, it's
never
like
had
corn
those.
pops.
The
They're
pulled
good.
pork's good though, but you got to get it made like fresh. You can't grab it off the heat lamp station because a lot of those sandwiches are kind of meh.
No, it's extra
Buc-ee's is cool.
crispy. Do you like yours extra crispy or not?
Yeah,
The brisket's good. The sauce is a little
Aged.
sweet, but it's
yeah.
But
good.
the spit, boy, oh boy, that
Texas
makes
way to
it
make it.
juicy, yummy. But thank you very much, Isaac Walmart, coming in hot with the 5 BYB gifted memberships. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, sir. And we did add a new one. If you give 10 or 20 gifted memberships and you want to feel special, boy, oh boy, you're gonna. There you go.
Ooh, I
You gotta
like
output
it.
that out.
You got it. Huh?
You have to make it like transparent, so it's like it's an overlay rather
Yeah.
than a whole separate screen.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe
Cooler.
I could
So,
throw
like, I
actual
didn't-
confetti. We should get
I
actual
didn't do a good
confetti.
job.
buttons.
So
I think we should
didn't do a
blow
good
off
job.
actual fireworks.
You did a great job, Quad. It was great. It was fantastic. All right, We can make it even better.
Okay, so I tried to make 2 of them today, and both times I made it into the MP4 and moved it over to the StreamYards. They both had the background after it. Like, I used a GIF with no background and all that, and for some reason I couldn't get my computer to make it into a fucking no background.
That's weird.
Like every fucking time. And after doing it twice, I got pissed off and just said, "Fuck it, I'll figure it out."
I bet Jesse PS could have figured that out.
I fucking bet he could have.
Like I said, he should be a producer. He should be a TV producer. He could do it.
He should be a co-host. Yeah, so I could get rid of you. I mean,
do it. I swear to God, wrong. Dude, you get him.
That
on
sounded
here, I
wrong.
will resign.
I didn't mean it that way.
No, I'm not upset. I'm saying I think he would be a better co-host on the show than me.
Of course.
I think anybody would. Come on.
Yeah, like 25 years podcasters.
I still don't understand your choice to hire me, but I mean, thank you, I guess.
With much chagrin, I chose the...
We all make mistakes.
Indeed. Hindsight's 2020, isn't it, Adam?
Shit happens.
All of it. All of those bumper stickers we just named. All of them.
That's right. Yeah.
All of those
slogans. The 90s.
Mean people suck.
Coexist.
I got that one on my car.
Well, I think shit happens. That's the old Forrest Gump bumper sticker, right?
Yeah.
Shit happens. Holy shit, you just stepped in a huge old pile of shit. Shit happens. Yeah. Victoria, holy shit. The most loveliest of lovely ladies, Victoria. Huge fan of Victoria, and apparently she's a fan of BYB. Merry Christmas. Nice. Gregg has the best hair in the shitverse.
You do have cool locks, man.
Hi, Bob. And
thank you.
Who's Bob?
Right. Exactly. Neil and Bob are here today.
Oh, yeah, it could be Neil's brother.
Neil and Bob. Don't you get it?
They're behind the scenes.
Get it? Neil and Bob. I think that's what Derek Chauvin was going at. Right, Gregg?
Yes.
Wow. What the fuck, man? Uncalled for.
Wow,
don't burn a city down about it.
Right?
Jesus. That was sneaking.
I might. It'll be your sound next, buddy. In Oregon, too. It's over, bud.
No, okay. Yeah, you want to hear the real deal is my town, the day the BLM riot started happening, there was someone put on Reddit that there was going to be bus loads of people coming down from the big cities down to our town, and literally every hick that owned an AR-15 showed up downtown just to be there, just on guard, because they were on Reddit. They threatened that they were going to come burn our main street down. So every hick in cowboy boots with an AR-15, every one of them, there was literally hundreds of people with ARs down there. So this town is probably one of the very few towns that will never get burned down. No fucking way.
Was there anything at all about your town that was newsworthy or that would make people actually come there?
It made like ABC.
No. I mean, before that, was there anything did you have anything that could possibly cause the Black Lives Matter people to want to come out?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So it was one of those. It was like
just wait till they find about you, Quad.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Someone was trolling our town. Yeah. That's all it was, for sure.
That's crazy.
But thank you very much, Miss Victoria, the Queen. Queen Victoria, absolutely. Long live the
Holy
Queen.
Shit. Deep pockets.
Fucking balling. She's rich, bro.
Yep.
See, these are the kind of viewers that we want. These are the kind of people we want to attract.
Yep. The
ladies?
People with money.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the ladies. Hey, ladies.
Well, yeah,
hey,
them too.
As Adam would say. Another one of these guys from our wonderful voice chats.
Someone's doing well.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this? I constantly see all these fuckers on, you see Chad and Ray and all these Kevin Brennans, and they're always, Discord, it's all where the horrible stuff happens. It's where all the plans are being made to dox and fuck with people, and the horrible blah, blah, this, horrible blah, blah, that. As a bunch of fans from the voice chats, everyone here pretty much is. Doesn't that really fucking annoy you every time you hear that? Great, go.
Yeah, I think it's silly. Damn, you all right? What the fuck? Bill Cosby over here? Yeah, I think it's stupid as fuck. I mean, it's just silly. It's like ignorant as fuck. Like they're just not aware of what goes on in Discord. There's a lot of community. It's like saying Reddit's a bad website. You know, Reddit has its own communities where anything can really happen. It's much
like saying a bingo hall.
Well, Reddit is heavily censored, though.
Yeah, but you know, it still varies a lot. There's a lot of different people in there, a lot of different communities. It can go from like people worried about their gardens to people worried about January 6th. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I do feel like there's a lot of legit criticism of Reddit as a platform. It has its issues.
For sure. Hell yeah, of course.
It ain't no kiwi farms, or else Aaron Imholte would love it. Rochi gifting 1 BYB podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. I can only
Thanks, Rochi.
So long, Roach.
Rochi.
The tax is theft. Member for 5 months. Merry Christmas to all. Fuck yous. Fook yous. I think that's how they say it in Ireland, right? That's how Conor McGregor says it. Fook you.
And Husey.
Fook you all. Fook yous. Yeah, Husey, who was on yesterday. I don't know. We can talk a little bit about that stuff here in a bit. We can eventually get to Dabbleverse stuff, but right now I'm just enjoying talking to you fellers that I talk to constantly all the time in voice chats.
No, I like talking to you too, Quad. Oh, you weren't talking to me?
So much to me. Yeah, I was talking to the other three.
I feel the love in here, and I just got to tell you, it makes me
want to leave.
Yeah, it makes me kind of nauseous.
Hug box.
Yeah, I want to leave. It makes me feel all weird inside.
It does not make me want to eat an ass, though, interestingly enough.
Yeah. No. Yeah, coincidentally. Speaking of ass.
Turning me off of ass.
And speaking of Rob Saul, welcome, Rob Saul. Oh, this isn't Rob Saul. This is just a dog picture.
Close. At least with the picture.
Yeah, we love those dog Rob Saul jokes. They never get old, do they, guys?
No.
I like it.
No.
Who got the dog off? Who?
Oh, gross. You did have to make it
Rob
weird.
got the dog off.
Diesel the Rottweiler became a YouTube member of the BYB podcast. Beep, 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 beep. Good choice, Diesel. You have a refined taste, sir. You have found your way into the best podcast in the Dabbleverse, indeed. Also, tax is theft, motherfuckers. And I don't know if I should reveal his secret identity as alternate Quadfather, but there it is. There, that's the alternate Quad Master. So yes, thank you very much for gifting 1 BYB podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. Here, I'll play this for you too, because you're alternate Quad, so this might make you happy too.
All I want for Christmas is the Quadfather.
Hey.
I mean, that's beautiful, beautiful music. Music to my ears.
That's almost like a soul singer. It's very soulful.
Yeah,
really
I don't think he ever came on. We used to do karaoke streams on Saturday nights, maybe like once a month or something during the summertime. I might do another one of those here in January if I get bored on a Saturday night, because people did like that. It just, the timing, you know, like the timing of people singing and the words being on screen, it didn't match. And the chorus, you know what I mean? The music itself didn't match the words that people were singing precisely. So it's almost like they need the karaoke to be streaming from their end. So it was a little fucked up.
It'd be like the blooper reel of a normal karaoke. That would be, I think it'd be funnier watching them not sync up.
I think people still had fun. They watched it and shit. So whatever. Like I said, even though it's probably not the best karaoke stream in the world, I think it's fun and we should do more of them. Rochi, 2 pounds. Thank you, sir. Spurgtopia, it's for families. Yeah, what the fuck did I say? It was actually kind of funny, which is rare for me to say something funny. What? Yeah, I think that's Spurtopia. It's a place for families, right?
Yeah.
Like if we had a slogan, that would be it for sure. It's the family place. Just show up. Your family will get involved. Trust me.
Yeah. Whether it's to prop you up or bail you out, they will be
or
there.
to use it against you. No, good times in Spurtopia.
Yes,
sometimes we have bumpy beginnings in life, and sometimes we have bumpy beginnings over there in Spurtopia. But for the most part, it's all just fun and games. Lots of fun. Lots of games. Like I said, I think they're going to be they're talking about making me the they're going to be my proud sponsor for when I go out to Hackamania. So that is going to be a thing. Most likely, that's what it's looking like. I might be wearing some advertisements, as they say in England. But yeah, I'm sure Melton's going to love that, right? If I showed up in if I have like magnets on my car and I have like a t-shirt and hat that say Spurtopia. Check out Spurtopia, motherfucker.
Is this advertising to bring people in or to make them stay away? Which is the?
I think they'll come in. I'll do some live streams for Macamania too. Don't doubt that for a second, sir.
New people in Spurtopia. What will we do?
Yeah, they're well over 1,000 now, right?
It's a lot.
I'm not sure about well over, but for sure over 1,000.
Yeah, they broke 1,000 a long time ago, and I still see people are still trickling in.
Yeah, surprising.
Yeah, can you check the overall numbers on that? Is that
I am right now?
Or do you have to count them like one by one?
They have under 1,000. I don't think they ever hit 1,000.
Oh, I thought they did.
I see, like, yeah, maybe.
Well, fuck, that's my job then, isn't it? My job is to get Spurtopia over 1,000 by live streaming and advertising them.
According to mine, there's only 73 members of Spurtopia. It's one of the smallest groups in Discord. So
you're just fucking around now.
Yeah.
Your games aren't funny.
I got rid of Honk and I got rid of Adam. So I don't know which one of you guys is next, but
yeah, you're killing us softly.
Yeah.
One by one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Brochi. Yes, Spurtopia is a family-friendly place indeed. Bring your families.
I feel the love.
Whitney's Tits, Canadian $5, if that's a thing, really. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if Canadian. It's just our 51st state, I believe, right? At this point, Justin Trudeau, the governor of Canada.
Yes.
Our Lord and Savior has been banned from Spurtopia. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Poor Thomas. Yeah. Shout out to
Is that
what's
true?
His last name? Let's say his last name.
Daly.
I'm not afraid.
Thomas Daly.
Thomas Daly. Is that true? Is he gone?
He's banned for. I think he's banned out for a week to the 30th.
Wow. Couldn't have happened to a nice
what
guy.
happened.
Couldn't.
All right.
No relation to Daly either. Of course, he would not be related to anyone cool because he's absolutely not cool.
No, possibly Carson Daly because he's not that cool, but not Bill Daly for sure.
John
or Bill. Bill is a guy I know. John is the one I meant to say.
Dox! Hey, no doxing. Jesus, Yingwee. I thought
Sorry.
I talked to you about this before the show.
I didn't want to say John because I know
you got to
him,
stop doxing people all the time.
I
know your reputation precedes you, but you got to stop with that.
I know. It's a OCD thing. I can't help myself.
Is that, I mean, your entire show is all about doxing, right?
Well, it is. That we start off, we randomly give out people's phone numbers.
You should start with Joey C's. And Kevin Brennan both are readily available to everyone already. So I think mine's out there too, honestly.
Yeah, we only have
somebody give me Chad's number. I need Chad Zumach's phone number. That'd be fire.
Oh, that would be.
I have it. You want it?
That'd be
I'll give it
amazing.
to you. No problem.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what we do here at BYB. We happily give out phone numbers to
Coming
all
up
of the
next.
people we hate. Yeah, coming up next, Joey C's phone number. Breaking news.
Bring your buddy's
Breaking
phone.
news.
We're going
Indeed.
to get Christina C on the phone and talk to her about her China.
Yeah, of course. A year ago, things were different with me and Joey C. We did have a little bit of a falling out in a battle. And then all the way till today, when I thought we were doing very well together lately. But apparently he had some negative thoughts about the old Quadfather. So I don't know exactly where we stand at this point, but we might actually watch some of the video of his show from today and see if the old fellers got issues with the quad. I'm kind of curious
What could he possibly
myself.
have a problem with you for?
Right? Say it ain't so.
I can't believe this.
I think my association with the pineapple and rochi is probably step one bad. Maybe all my other associations are bad. Maybe I made a joke or two that he took the wrong way because Joey C is known to do that.
So he can be friends with a potato and an orange, but you can't be friends with a pineapple and a cockroach.
Well, kind of seems that way.
Hardly seems fair.
Indeed.
We need his
So I did not know that Thomas Daly was our Lord and Savior. I thought he was just trying to save aborted babies, but apparently there's more to this story, according to Whitney's Tits. So thank you for the 5 Canadian Whitney's Tits.
Whitney's Tits have a lot to say.
Yeah, well, we want to see them titties eventually, right, guys? Say yes. Be nice.
Yes.
Here's my name.
She just gave me $5.
Oh, yes, yes. We need $5 worth of tits as soon as possible.
Please, we want
at least $5. Possibly, we need to compound it.
We
Like
want
a
to motorboat them. Yingwee wants to motorboat the fuck out of them titties, right, buddy?
Yes.
Because Quad has limited use of his hands, I'll pull start the motor, and then he'll get right in there.
Yeah, but you know what those things better be? They better be
big fucking tits.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Fuck yeah. That's right. This guy gets it. Yes, thank you, Whitney's Tits. Appreciate that. Thank you. We'll keep it rolling. Rochi, I don't know what's up with Rochi tonight. He's just feeling very in the Christmas spirit, maybe is taking over.
Seems like it.
Rochi, are you being held against your will, possibly?
Hey.
I don't know. Did I didn't add that little thing on the end. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know what that's from.
What is that? I'm gonna have to fix that MP3. God dang it! At least Gregg didn't call me out for that. I call that out myself.
That could be
lucky.
At the end of the song.
Here, you want to see my other shitty thing that has a background again?
Hey, where do we go?
Hey, look, it has a background. Hey, Quad, why didn't you erase the background?
Every time the fireworks go off, we disappear.
But yeah, Rochi gifting 1 BYB podcast membership. Beep, 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 beep. When Adam gets back, we'll make sure he gives you a honk with that fucking clown honk. Clown horn? Clown horn, right?
To me.
It don't sound right. Fucking what? Why don't that sound right? Clown horn.
I know a couple German guys named Clownhorn. I
know a cake horn.
That's a stupid name.
What? Clown horn? What?
Cake horn.
You're gonna have to explain that.
It sounds like a German name, Clownhorn, with a K. No, All right, never mind.
All right, it's not working for me.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't get it. Deep Surface, $2. Thank you, sir. How long are cookies good for in the mail? P.O. Box.
Cookies.
Now for the cooking segment of our show.
Right.
They're good long enough to mail them for sure.
For sure. Yeah, I can't imagine any cookies, especially if they're like no-bake cookies. Those would probably really work out. But yeah, I can imagine cookies are good for a week. So if you
A
mailed
week, yeah,
them and got them
100%.
there overnight or 3 days, then you're probably good. But if you do the if you do regular U.S. mail, you might have some issues. But
He'll be crumbled for sure. Crushed
they'll be
cookies.
gone by the time they get to you.
yeah, consider a fruitcake. Send them a fruitcake instead. The gift that keeps on giving.
One thing the postal officers know is cookies. They'll have those things gone before they ever even get close to the destination.
Worse than dollar bills in a fucking envelope.
Right.
No, they can sniff those out pretty good too.
Dollar bills, y'all. Yes, thank you very much, Deep Surface. We do appreciate that, though, sir. You're asking for a PO box? Is that what's happening here? Or in the mail PO box? Since everybody in if you want my address, just go into Discord. It's there. Just go into any Discord, and my address will be sitting there. That's a joke, I would assume. I hope so. Don't send me no cookies, man. Unless they're weed cookies.
Yeah.
Then
like acid cookies. Put LSD in them.
I probably would try an acid cookie, honestly. DMT cookie. Do we got some ayahuasca cookies, some peyote cookies? Other than that, no thanks.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. I make them with my fingers.
I have beautiful, scabby, crusty hands.
My wife is off limits. Kevin, I will protect you.
You guy will be buffed by summer. TM Zoo mock bitches. I'm a secret crossdresser.
Me and Kate share an indescribable connection. You wouldn't understand. I'm the Duke.
Wow. That was a fucking scatter shot, man. I like that. Thank you, Anonymous.
Spent a pretty penny on that one. Damn.
I think he hit all the bases on the way around the diamond.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Son of a gun. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. I make them with my fingers. Yes. Yeah, I can imagine Jake Hudson baking cookies. Would you guys eat them? We were talking about lips and asshole hot dogs earlier. I don't know. This is a whole other fucking situation in and of itself.
No chance.
I would have to be
just one bloody finger, Yingwee.
No,
Come on.
I would have to be.
Bro, fuck you.
No, even if I was dying, I would. No.
Hey,
no
he's
chance.
not. He's only known for scratching his hemorrhoids. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Now that wouldn't bother me. It's
was it
else.
the wiping it on the mirror that bothered you?
Well,
up until that point.
That causes a certain amount of concern.
You know, one damn thing though, if it's chocolate chip cookies, you ain't gonna eat them for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. That screams red light to me. That's a real problem.
That's fair.
He was one of the first people I saw on a podcast in the Dabbleverse, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Shit. Surprised it didn't run like hell.
I almost did. I almost did.
Surprisingly, he's the mascot of the whole Dabbleverse. He he represents it very well.
I thought it was a joke, but that it was like an
not
ad.
a joke.
It's not a joke.
Sorry, I'm just giving out my phone number live on air so someone can call in. Other than that, yes, sir. Should we get into some topics? I guess we've been here hanging out, reading super chat, bullshitting this entire time, and we've neglected to get into story time, like Aaron Imholte. Stories. Do you guys want to do stories?
Yeah. As long as is there any more stories about people getting burned alive?
Only if we hit the goal, then we can get into story time with. Oh, we do not have the Crutchman here tonight, though. Oh no, where is our Crutchman? Actually, if Corey Adam can get his fucking fat ass and bald fat ass in here, then we could have him talk about his phone call today from. He called in. Actually, you guys want to hear that? Hear what that sounds like?
Right.
Sure.
Fuck yeah, brother.
You got
Brother sent me cookies to P.O. Box, didn't tell me. Oh, you're saying like, are they good to eat? You're debating whether or not cookies mailed to you are edible. I got
Oh,
you.
If they have weed in them, let's eat them anyway. If they have weed in them, just try it. Really, like, who cares?
Yeah,
Eat
when
the
it comes down to
fuck
the
out
weed
of
thing, yeah, even if they're stale cookies, if they got weed in them, it's probably worth it. But other than that, you
I don't give
might
a
want
fuck
to
if it's
just
10 years old. 10 years old, still eat that fucker. It don't matter.
just text him and ask him when he sent the fucking things.
If
Because
he dies,
if
it's
you
fault.
sent them within the last 3 days, they're probably fine. Yeah, I'm not above eating old cookies as long as they're somewhat edible.
Literal and metaphorical.
The one, the only. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys watch any of this today? Steel Toe birthday bash. I guess he was on for like 7 fucking hours, something like that, doing the super grift.
Idea. Jesus.
We're not gonna
What's
watch
wrong with
much.
his hand?
What?
He only has 3 fingers on his left hand.
Right.
That almost looks like Adolf Hitler during one of his speeches. Like, yeah, you remember that?
Right.
Yeah, hands up.
He looks manic.
It looks like he's doing the thing from Inglourious Bastards, right? Thrice. What the fuck did he order? Schnapps. Thrice schnapps. Right? Hello? Is my mic off?
Sorry, bud.
Oh,
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Thrice
I should've.
snaps. All right. For all the other people out there that know what I'm talking about, which is probably everyone but you 3 fuckers. Jesus.
They're old. They should have seen it.
They
I
should
did watch
have.
Schindler's List, though.
Do you guys don't like fucking Quentin Tarantino movies? There's only 8 of them. It's not that hard to keep up with, fellers. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I have a really hard time remembering movies.
Really hard.
I don't like all the N-bombs that are dropped in his movies.
That's my favorite part. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Honk, tell him. Fuck yeah. I'm talking about.
They can bleep those out now, Honk. You don't have to be subject to all of that racial ineptness.
They can add more. I fucking add more when I watch it. I'm adding them in. I'm like, there's not enough. Well, let's add some more in. Speaking of Crutchman, I think I'm about to cover him up on this little episode here. But yeah, look at this freaking moron. Happy birthday, dork.
What grown man celebrates their birthday? Like, what the
Man,
fuck?
how many times has it been his birthday? Like 3 times this year already?
Right.
I mean, if you want to say like I never call Melton out for stuff, let's call Melton out right now for being the guy that also does the same shit. He does like 3 fucking birthday streams a year too, and nobody knows what his birthday is. At least Aaron and Chad are full disclosure, letting people know when their actual birthday is. See, Melton's gotten a little sneaky with that shit. We see the grift, motherfucker. We see that shit. You can't
It's because he does
lie
the
to
show's
us.
birthday too. Yeah, he tries to trick people with the show's birthday, and then he wants Christmas too. Because I think his birthday is the 11th of November or some shit like that. And then his podcast is like the last week of May, I think. So he does 2
Yeah, but he
birthdays
just did a birthday stream like a month ago. He's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
Stop it. I don't even like to bring up. I think I did the last 2 years in a row. I did my stream on my birthday, and I didn't bring it up. Not one time.
Real man.
Good. That's man.
Did he make any extra money on his multiple birthdays this year, or was it?
I'm sure those guys do.
Come on, of course.
So yeah, apparently Aaron made like 500 or 800. 800.
So every time,
how much you got off the goal? Was it like 400 off the goal?
No idea, man.
Fuckers donating.
But
need to be put down.
But that is a good way to start off the Christmas week, right? With an extra 800. But then again, he's not going to be streaming the entire week, so he's probably trying to cash in extra on Monday, not stream the rest of the. I think he said he was taking the rest of the week off. Sorry, it probably looked like I was about to puke. I was burping and talking at the same time. It's kind of hard to do. Giroux, member for 8 months. See, this he's real. He's been a member for a very long time. What's wrong with everybody else? Get a membership. Quad played QT on BET interview. Dudes in OG Wigger. Who's QT?
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Duh. I can't play QT on Black Entertainment Television because that's copyright, but I'll go watch it at some point. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, he has gotten in trouble for saying the N-word so much, but he was like, hey, my mom's a mud shark, and every boyfriend she brought home was a black dude, and we used to go watch movies, and they were all the blaxploitation movies from the 70s, like, as we all know. There's a bunch of them. What's your favorite blaxploitation movie, Greg?
Black Dynamite.
That's a popular one, I think. Do you other two guys even have an opinion on that, or should I just not let you say
Shaft.
the N-word?
Can you dig it?
Should you? I don't want to give you the opportunity to scream the N-word because you are old fellas.
They're good. They said Shaft.
I heard you say Shaft, but Yingwee, what did you say?
I don't even know what a blaxploitation movie is. I mean, I
like
I know
super.
I don't believe I've ever seen one. I may have seen
Dolomite.
Shaft back in the day. What's that?
Dolomite.
No.
There's a few of them.
I hardly. I can't sit still for 10 minutes to watch a movie, and at 10 minutes after I watch it, I forgot what it was. So
there you go.
Yeah. So no, I've never seen a blaxploitation movie.
You never saw Superfly?
No.
Doesn't ring
a
bell.
No, that was super bad.
Superfly? Yeah, Superbad's a good movie too, but that's
Hey, does the cult classic Car Wash, does that kind of count as
looking at the car wash?
Yeah,
I think it was too late, wasn't it? It might have been too late for the blaxploitation era.
Yeah, you're right, because that was what, 79, 78, something. That was a good movie.
All right, we lost about 4 people there talking about black people. So, as I suspected, our audience is absolutely racist. You're all a bunch of racists.
I'm very surprised by that, honestly, bro. I'm really disappointed.
You're surprised. I doubt that. You hang out with me enough to know better. All right, so this knucklehead has Adam calling in today, and we'll try to keep up with all the things Corey Adam as the day progresses, but here we go. Here goes nothing, really, literally nothing.
Why are my views down next week? No. Because they're going to create multiple accounts. Yeah. This is just to inconvenience them a little bit and have a little fun on my birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. On the phone right now for my birthday.
Yeah.
A guy who never answers my calls.
Ooh.
And never answers my texts.
Uh-huh.
The one and only.
Yeah.
Corey Adam. Hello, Corey.
You don't deserve Valentine's. I'm bitter.
So this is what it takes. Also, if I want to talk to you about the Tyson Fury Alexander Usyk fight, or if I want to see if you want to come on the show, I can't hear hide nor hair from you. But if I have a spaghetti sauce that you like and you're bitter about it, then you'll call.
Yes. I'm glad you know the rules.
Okay. All right. That's good. No, this is Matt's girlfriend got me this for my birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, you piece of shit.
Thank
also,
you.
You don't deserve Valentine's.
Well, Matt's girlfriend got it for me thinking it was my favorite, not realizing Yeah, she didn't realize it was your favorite, and she
shout out to Matt. His girlfriend's not giving him any blowjobs, and he knows it.
Wow.
Do you guys think he asked for Matt's essence to be added to the recipe on that? His man essence. Man essence.
Oh, seed. God,
on that
his semen, because, you know, air needs come.
Yes, see, this guy gets it. Indeed. I would assume that's the case, right?
Corey sounds so fucking drunk, dude. He sounds so fucked up. This is the morning show you called into, right?
Yeah, but we talked to him this afternoon. He was fine. He was right as rain.
He was fine.
You think he was on it? He's on one?
He sounds drunk as fuck, dude.
All right. Well, maybe he drinks all night, parties all day. I don't know. He seems kind of normal to me, but I do think it's funny that he's absolutely ignored him for, I don't know. a year, hasn't had anything to do with Aaron, and then out of the blue, all of a sudden he decided Christmas spirit is in order, I guess.
Like he had some liquid courage.
Right. Honk, what were you saying?
What? Oh, I wasn't. I didn't say nothing there.
Good. Keep it that way.
I was listening.
What? When did this happen?
Yeah, you know.
Your girlfriend's not giving you any blowjobs?
I get blowjobs.
No, you don't.
Corey,
Don't lie.
that sounded like a denial from a man who doesn't get any
Don't lie.
blowjobs.
Don't lie. Yeah, no, for sure, dude.
Yeah. That's unfortunate that we
Fuck you, Valentine. You don't deserve Valentine.
Is this am I gonna
throw it in the garbage? You don't deserve it.
Is this gonna be good sauce?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best.
I can't wait. I'm making the kids spaghetti tonight.
Is Corey's a greasy wop, isn't he?
Think so. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Adam doesn't sound
No,
like
his
a wop
last name's
name.
Adam.
I think he is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, but no,
I think he is a wop though. I think he's said that.
He is for sure, 100%.
Italian.
Yeah, he told me about his grandma's recipe for making like sauce. So he's serious.
Wow, I wonder if that entire stream was like that, because boy, oh boy, that was fucking deadly boring. And I don't want to make my entire show boring, so I don't think we should watch any more of that, because that was fucking a bore fest. But yeah, what we came here for, what we should be talking about, indeed, is absolutely that whore Kate Meaney, right? That's probably what everybody wants to hear about. Jism in vaginas and whatnot. You guys are into jizz and vaginas, right?
Oh yeah, that's still acceptable.
Well, I asked you guys earlier if you eat ass. Do you eat cream pies out of a lady? Are you like Aaron Imholte? Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, we did have what's his name, Matt Meanie, the great Matt Meanie from the Secret Show yesterday. He came on here, and I think he broke the internet with his little Kate Meaney story. We should watch some of it. I don't think you guys probably watched any of it, right? Because you're not members.
No. I watched the clip.
Yes, you watched the clip. See, we can go through the clip and fuck around with it because it's hilarious. I do think, but yeah. I don't know if you guys got to see this one where Kevin Brennan calls Gregg Fitzsimmons.
No,
I didn't.
I haven't seen it. No.
Waiting. You guys sound way too excited to see this, so I'm going to make you watch it now, fuckers.
I don't know who Gregg Fitzsimmons is.
You're kidding. You don't know the...
I'm the only Gregg. All right? Like, come on.
Oh, you have issues with looking up other Fitzsimmonses?
Sure.
All right, I'll fucking...
Oh,
no way. No way, dude. I just went to... actually... Oh, we got to cover this right now, dude. This is a shame. You guys know who Paul Hogan is, right?
Yeah.
The son of Hulk Hogan?
This is a knife?
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yes.
Crocodile Dundee. News.
That's not Hulk Hogan's kid.
No, it's not. This is very sad news. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, man. This is sad. But indeed, he died, apparently.
Ooh, Bert.
90 years old, though. Jesus, wouldn't you want to die?
Old as fuck. Right?
I guess, unless crocodiles usually live, okay, let's try that one more time. Unless they normally live to be 180 years, yeah, I think I'd be ready to kick the bucket at that point.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to Steve Irwin and Paul Hogan. All the crocodile guys are dead and gone. That's sad, man.
And to Bert,
I love that fucking movie as a kid.
To Bert, we could say g'day.
G'day. Bert? Who's Bert?
The crocodile that died. Never mind.
That's Crocodile Dundee's name, I guess. Bert. Oh, Bert.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
That's the crocodile.
Story was about the crocodile Bert that died at 90 years old.
What? Oh
Paul
yeah,
Hogan's-
it's literally about the
Paul-
crocodile, not the
Paul
not the
Hogan's been
guy.
dead for years.
Are you fucking serious?
Uh,
Oh my god, you're fucking right.
I don't know
Oh my
crocodiles
god,
live that
I'm
long.
fucking retarded.
I
Retarded. Holy shit, that's amazing.
didn't know. I didn't really get that old. That's insane.
Never
Wow.
called us old. Oh my
Bert-
god.
Animal actor. Shit, man,
Animal-
he can't read.
Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I should be fired from my own podcast.
You know what though,
I don't know why
Paul?
you were looking at me so strange when I said unless
Crocodile
you expect to
Dundee.
live 180 years.
What about Burt
Crocodile
Nerdy?
Dundee
What
is
Burt?
dead.
Burt Reynolds? Like, what are we talking about here? What are you trying to set me up for? I don't even know what you're talking. Jesus Christ.
that was good.
That was good.
Fitzsimmons. Jesus. All right, we got to look up Fitzy. I'll say Fitzsimmons like I know him, right? Fitzy. Siemens. Fitzsimmons.
I
Wow,
think
you
you should
could-
make obituaries a regular part of your show.
No, I put like Fitzsimmons in there, and Gregg doesn't even come up. That's how fucking famous he is. That's bad.
Paul Hogan is still alive, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he was dead.
He's 85.
He's a
I'm
younger
Greg
man than-
Fitzsimmons. Do you think Greg kind of sounds like Kevin, right? A little bit. They could be on the same podcast, like saying the same shit. I'm Greg Fitzsimmons. Hey. He looks like he talks like that, right?
He does.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
He has a pretty distinctive voice.
So you got to remember this dude now, right?
Yep.
He looks familiar for sure. I've seen him on Kevin's show.
Yeah.
At the very least.
That's she. And a shout out. I got to do the special shout out. A black person died this weekend. One of the great blacks.
The black one.
Ricky Henderson passed away this Saturday. Shout out was probably my favorite player of all time as far as baseball goes. I was a huge fan back in the 80s and 90s of Ricky Henderson. So, bye-bye.
Did they say what he died from yet, or has that been determined?
No, yeah, that's right. You're a West Coast boy too, so you're probably curious about that.
Oh yeah.
I would assume it's probably cocaine and whores, something like that. Makes sense
Might
to
have
me.
been.
Way to go.
That's the number
I
one
think
cause
he
of
was-
death of baseball players.
Especially, he's not that
Cocaine
old.
and
so
whores.
Yes.
that does not make sense that someone his age would die unless he had something going on we don't know about, or he was dipping into the other stuff. Indeed.
Or he had sickle cell.
Wow, that's racist.
Didn't consider that.
Came out of
That's
nowhere.
racist. Greg, Jesus.
I
Greg,
just sent his
that's
medical
too
history.
racist.
That's fine.
But yeah, I mean, mainly the only reason I had Greg on tonight was I have to bring someone black on this show every 6 months just for terms of service. I think that's part of the terms.
Yeah,
of
it's a quota and a
The
tax
black.
thing. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It shields us. He's our Greg and Black at You are our token employees. I don't really like Black at You nearly as much as I like Greg because Black at You let a dude shoot loads in his ass, and I just really can't get over the thought of that. Once you know that about a guy, you
I'm gonna
like,
come.
can't-
Wasn't there another
Yeah.
place you could have shot him?
Ugh. Once you tell me you took a load in the rear end,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking like Forrest Gump did. I'm not talking like that.
I lose a certain amount of
Butt
respect.
talks.
Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, like, he's admittedly a bisexual man, but still, hearing that story makes me
Still
want to throw
gross.
up in my mouth.
It's still gross.
This whole show makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
Hey,
How
Adam's back.
dare you? It's Christmas.
It's Ghost of Christmas something. I don't know. See,
Right.
Jingle Bells or Jingle Bells. Fuck. Now you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet.
Are you sure it's not just your upset tummy from being Jewish? Because we know you got those issues like
What's my upset tummy?
More I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's
Feel
it's
that.
definitely
Like
not the
tolerant.
nonstop cum talk. It's not that. It's my religion.
You've got the
It's-
weirdest
it is.
menorah.
Your religion is anti.
So Quad, can you play the next cum clip?
Yes, next cum clip, please.
Speaking of cum, we've got more cum.
Coming up
More
next.
cum.
Coming up next. There you go.
More cum than you can handle. More cum than you can shake a stick at.
But wait, there's more to
More cum than you've ever seen before.
And is he gonna come?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Silence is bad. I always
Come.
say,
C-U-M.
I knew that's what
Here's your fucking silence.
That's what I'm just gonna start doing. I'm just gonna, when you can't beat them, join them. Buttholes, pussy, come.
Yes. Fill in the dead air with something. Jizz, possibly. Fill
Something
it in.
provocative that'll get us in the algorithm.
Penis.
We'll get the people going.
Oh, look at that little boy right there. God, I'm sick of moving myself around the screen.
That
You'd
is
think
kind
it
of a
would just
white
be
girl thing to
auto.
hold your phone like that.
It is, yeah.
White girls on speakerphones in restaurants.
Or Hispanic lady.
Brittany.
Yeah.
Speaking of people joining on their phones, where are you, Corey Adam, you piece of crap? And where are you, Ray DeVito? Where were you when you said you might pop in tonight? Where were you?
Ray doesn't want to bro out with you, Quad.
No, he's scared of the Dabbleverse. He's scared of Franklin Sheckler. He's scared of Lemmy and Granny. Should I list all of the things that Ray DeVito is scared of? He's scared of women. I think that's the number one thing he's scared of. He's scared of what he might do to them while he's burying them in a roadside ditch next to I-80, from what I understand.
Well, he should be safe in this sausage party.
Yeah, I mean, if that is the best point you could have ever made, Yingwee.
Probably the
Ray
best I
DeVito
will, yeah.
absolutely loves being surrounded by men.
Yep.
Only.
That's awesome.
Women make him feel weird and icky inside.
Tingly in his belly.
I feel weird. There's
I don't like it.
ladies.
Stomach hurt.
I don't like it. But yeah, indeed, this is Kevin Brennan calling Greg Fitzsimmons and leaving a voicemail about that dirty whore, Kate, who apparently is Greg Fitzsimmons' goddaughter.
Oh, that's right.
That's fucked up.
It's hilarious. Love it. See, just when you think Kevin Brennan is a total degenerate piece of shit, he comes through and makes a phone call like this and restores my faith in humanity. Let's just say that.
I just can't. At the tone, please
Is that Greg
record your
Fitzsimmons?
message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
You know your goddaughter is fucking Stuttering John?
Oh, shit.
You know she's back doing coke? Does her mom know this? She's back doing coke. We have a private detective following her. She's back doing coke with Stuttering John, and she spent the night with Stuttering John. You were all worried about her? Now where are you, you fucking nothing? And Buschetti thinks you're a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, that was that. I was going to say, where the fuck is that clapping coming from? Chad's all loaded up with the sound effects on his Rodecaster now. Look at that guy go.
That's
He's doing it.
OP-esque. Soundboard abuse.
Yeah, he got that XLR rocking, and he's doing things out there. So congrats to Chad for stepping it up as far as tech goes. That's actually kind of...
Took him long enough, retard.
Yeah, it did. He'd been promising for how long that he was going to be doing things, but he apparently finally did things. So congrats to him, man. That's big time stuff. All right, we got another one here.
Why did Kate for that clip? Why did Kate be throwing the what's that fucking waterhead's name? The retard guy that he has on that talks all funny.
Chad?
Oh, he just said his
No.
no. Fuck man.
Oh, Mike Buschetti. Why did he? Mike
Thank
Buschetti.
you, sir. Yes,
yeah,
Mike. Yeah.
He threw.
It was
him
like what
in
Mike
there,
Buschetti
right.
thinks. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he just threw that one in there out of the blue. I love it though.
Funny.
It's good.
Yeah, Mike Buschetti is too nice.
Buschetti.
Boo, Mike Buschetti. Yeah, except for he's another one of these guys. It's kind of funny because if you go down the list of these guys that won't come on my show, they're all MLC fucking douchebags. It's hilarious to me, man. It's Mr. Kill Everything and Mike Bichetti, Felicia Gillespie, whatever. Just go down the list of MLC people, and except for Carlos. Carlos saying he ain't no bitch. He ain't scared.
Ray DeVito.
Yeah, Ray. But it's a short list at this point. And I don't know what the difference is between those people and regular people that come on the show. So, yes, I know they are the worst guests imaginable. I had some ideas for them when they came on. So now that they don't come on, I could just talk shit about them and they'll never come on. So there you have it. That's how it works.
Played right into your hands.
No, it would have been way more fun to have them on and toy with them. That's my fave. But apparently Mr. Kill Everything didn't understand that fact. He's what they call in the biz a retard.
He's what they call les incompetents.
Incompetent?
Home Alone reference.
Incompetent. I'll say it like Giroux might. Whoa! Shots fucking fired. Decline host, who is a fan of all like chat MLC stuff. I think he's been sitting on this one for a minute. I don't even have to read it. You guys all get the picture, but wow, that shot's fucking fired, homie.
That's
God, coming in here like that. What
What
are you trying to say about our show?
We love black people on BYB.
Well, don't,
especially me.
Don't go too far.
Go easy. Slow
black.
down there, Adam. Yeah. What's up?
Don't
bud?
go not quite that far, Adam.
N-word, 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 N.
Damn, that was exciting.
That song hits. Am I right, Greg?
It's gotta
talk like that. This song hits, doesn't it?
You're supposed to say slaps. Do you know anything about ebonics, Derek?
Right, come
You're
on.
embarrassing me in front of the black guy.
Say that shit's fire on God.
Fire,
No,
yes.
to hit or not to hit. That is the question, Greg.
You better be finna apologize.
Oh, tell him.
Yeah. Don't be bussing. Don't be no cap, Derek. Okay.
No cap. You better ask somebody about that.
Stop all the lingo. No more slang.
You better.
Awful.
Yeah. G-Rock gets it. The box.
I used to live down in Georgia. I came out with a doctorate in ebonics.
Yeah, you look. It seems like you lost. All right, it was honorary.
All right, decline host. I can't show all of your fucking
the
chats.
commencement address.
You got one free shot in. You're gonna have to pay up. Come on, $2 to rip on Greg. That ain't much. Come on, man.
Thank you. Yeah, pay more money, asshole.
Right?
Yeah,
I know. I'm always saying that.
If you want to treat people like Stuttering John, then it costs at least $2. So.
The price of my dignity is at least $5.
At least, come on. Ethnicity only increases the cost.
The weird thing is how hard Quad tries to pretend he's racist. PSP. It's weird how hard you try to think that my audio sucks. It's weird.
Just wait till they find out about your black wife, Quad.
Don't you talk about Shaniqua like that? Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said
Uh-oh. Prank caller.
Shanika. All right. I don't know. You guys, let's fill you in. And I'm not talking about, let's watch our own shit. See, this is behind a paywall. So I thought maybe this would be good to show on the show.
This is another great intro right here. Right after yours wheeling off to the Jetson sounds. This one's great.
Actually,
with, Monchichi.
Yeah, it is a great one. I was just going to say that one of my new favorites is the Dabbleverse with Jesse PS. So these are the top three best intros. Agreed.
I don't know if I've seen this one yet.
It's what is it? Click and subscribe.
Like a scribe.
Like a scribe. Or like a scribe.
He has it on there. It's like written in text as well. You'll be able to see it.
Perfect.
Subscribe, okay?
Like a scribe.
Please hit the like and subscribe, okay?
Like and subscribe. Please hit the like and subscribe, y'all. I love it.
Like a
welcome
what he
to
thinks that is.
Huh?
I wonder what he thinks that is. What in his mind a like a scribe is. What are they actually hitting? It's a like a scribe.
Let's
What is
ask
it- what's
Greg.
it- what's
Greg,
it
can
do?
you
You know, what's
decipher
a
what
like a
Fuck you,
scribe?
fuck you. Look, he's like Dominican or some shit. He's like Puerto Rican. He's not
All
black.
right.
Fuck you guys.
I won't put
We
that
don't
on
claim
you.
them.
Then. I won't put it
Hell
on
no.
you.
Or you got own big black, so you know.
No, come on, man. He's a waterhead. Like, we shouldn't mess with Spider Monkey, dude. He's crushing it in his own way, in his own world. We're just here for it to enjoy. Indeed.
Now I feel bad.
I don't.
Gremlins. I will be watching.
The children's is the future. Oh, he's like 31. What am I singing that song for? Fuck.
He grown as fuck.
Yeah.
Whitney's tits coming in. 2 Canadian. Thank you very much. This guy having Alex Stein's sloppy seconds. Yeah, that is a weird thing. I did see that he was arguing on Twitter with people about this clip too, because he has a lot of friends. He's in New York area, and he has to deal with all these people, comedians. So it may have him in a little bit of a hot water situation out there on the East Coast, probably for talking shit, especially considering the Kate Meaney thing, that whole fiasco. But anyway, here is Matt Mead himself to tell his own fucking story. Let's hear it. To the stage, Matt Mead. Hey, how's it going, brother?
I mean, what's happened? How many fucking goddamn square? Oh shit, I didn't come.
Well, we're rectangular these days, but
I should have
how's it
come
going,
as
Matt?
a vegetable.
Mead, can I just say I thought you were handsome before, but today you're fantabulous.
Thank you.
Hey, tell us about having sex with Kate Meaney.
I was just in the bar with Stancil, and he's coming out in a second, so he'll also join. So 2 for the price of 1. And I don't remember because I had more cocaine than Milo Yiannopoulos.
Did you put it in her fart box?
Sure did.
Nice. Details. Tight.
Did she like to boof the cocaine? Like, did she have you put cocaine up her butt before you had sex?
I'll tell you. I still don't know who we're talking about, but she stinks.
Wow.
And she's that girl's a horrendous person, and that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to get lighting out here. I'm at the wonderful Casey's Tavern in Stamford, Connecticut.
It sounds like a lovely place. So how long did you know her before you first had sex with her? How many days?
God, why do you end your sentences with like a upward inflection? I can't tell that. You guys.
It's a sign of homosexuality.
You and the Scottish people who do wrestling fucking retrospectives. I can't fucking listen to them.
It's too far. Colin, ask him about anal sex with Kate Meaney.
No, I think we got the picture. He said she stinks, and she's. We already assumed.
I'll tell you what it was about Kate Meaney. I'll tell you what it was. Me and Kate Meaney met at certain redheaded person's wedding.
Chrissy Mayor's wedding. Shout out Chrissy Mayor.
You can say whatever name you want. I'm not going to name anybody, but
it's Chrissy Mayor's wedding.
We had
with Frank Pellegrino. And he had sex with her. That's nice.
Congratulations on the newborn, Chrissy and Frank. Yes, go ahead, man.
Well, she came out of a bathroom after fucking a certain person who works for Blaze Media. And
shout out Alex Stein. We're big fans, buddy. Go ahead. Continue.
And you can tell because there was cum coming out of her pussy. And she was,
That's a weird way to say that, isn't it, guys? There was cum coming out of her pussy. Like, what?
How was he seeing it?
Yeah, that's what I was just.
I'm lost. How was he seeing it come out of her pussy, man? If she came out of the bathroom.
No, I mean, allegedly this guy's a comedian, so therefore he
Oh.
has to make jokes,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, all right.
So it's not all like 100% factual information. He's not a journalist like we are over here at the BYB podcast.
I see. So he's partly.
The main thing was that he knew that Alex Stein indeed did cocaine. Like everybody was talking about doing cocaine at that wedding. Bill Schills, Ski Mask, Matt Meanie, Stancil, they all talked about it. And shrooms. A bunch of them were on shrooms and coke and drinking and just having a regular old fucking get her on, man. Get it on. That's right. But yeah, so allegedly, they all knew that she hooked up with Alex Stein that night. And Meade goes on to talk about the fact that he did hook up with her, but it was sometime later, like maybe weeks afterwards. So, which is kind of gross too, because you think about that. Yeah, whatever. I guess we've all been with those girls, right, guys?
She really gets around, that's for sure.
You know that girl. That girl
She
you did.
knows.
She just a
cool
cool. You guys
Yeah,
did
right
one
on.
too. We all did.
Cool chick.
One.
Yeah, cool chicks. Thanks, ladies. You very giving and lovely ladies that are willing to put out so willingly, right, guys?
Yep.
But if you guys want to throw up, this will make you throw up. Here, let's do this. I guess I could have got it ready first, like a fucking normal guy.
You know, he's the guy that presses his face super hard against hers as well. You can like.
No, it looks
like aggressively
kind of not like that. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, because he's pulling her closer. He has his arm around her neck as well, so he's yanking that bitch close.
Yank me off. I don't know.
Oh, I heard he knocked out 3 of her teeth.
Who took the picture
At
though?
all? Yeah, I mean, Jesus, it does kind of look like a soft kiss, though. It doesn't look like a real.
Hey, look
They're
at
not
that.
making out, right? It's just smoochies.
Looks like one of the old Hollywood kisses where the lips ain't really touching each other.
You're right. Yeah,
great.
yeah. John's up to the right some. You're 100% correct.
I still kind of don't believe this fucker had sex with her, honestly. Like, I just
Me neither.
cannot picturing.
Because that's totally what happened. That's why he left at like 1 p.m. He said, "Sorry, my bad, dude." He left at that time for sure because he was trying to hang around to see if he could get her to fuck, but it didn't happen, and she got him out of there. Because why wouldn't you just leave early? You know, like
the only way I'm going to believe that she did is if she says so.
Oops.
Right, because that destroy her own reputation at the same time.
Well, I don't know why she would do that, but I mean, he would he would lie, and other people would lie about it, but I can't imagine she would tell the truth.
I mean, he hasn't outright said it though, right? He just like implied to them fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this before the show. I've been.
Yeah, he implied it. He just said, I mean, I could pull up that Discord shot real quick too.
Because I saw him talking with whatever that mask dude
Clay
is.
Dabbler.
Yeah, him. He talking to him about he gave answers to where like Clay had to finish the rest of the answer, I guess. You know what I mean?
Where did he have to finish?
It is
on Kate's face.
Yeah, allegedly. So this is pretty much the meat and nuts and guts of it right here, folks.
Yeah. Anyway, so you spent the night at the hotel, not hotel, our apartment.
Apartment.
No. Yeah. Apparently, this PO was waiting outside there till 8 o'clock in the morning, and you didn't come out.
No, I didn't leave the apartment until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's crazy. So what's next? Are you seeing that person again?
I hope so.
Anytime soon?
I would like to.
So where are you now? Where are you?
he seems too eager. He didn't fuck.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, it was just that big stupid smile he makes, right?
That smile was crazy. He was cheesing like a motherfucker.
Didn't leave the apartment until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm like, oh, what a fucking
the clown. The clown.
Almost every Almost every
Hey,
time he makes
have you ever got any cocaine and taken it to a motel and thought, yeah, I'm going to get some? Well, she was hanging on with him till the last bit of that cocaine ran out, and then skedoodle.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe she took him to go pass out at her place, and she left and went and banged her regular fellow.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
You can believe that.
For
More
sure,
Gregg,
continue.
less Adams. Wow.
Boom. Asking you shall receive.
That's right. Whitney's Tits, $2. Thank you, Whitney's Tits. Incest. How's that? Oh, Godfather. Okay, yeah. But Gregg didn't fuck her. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm confused now. Incest? Where's the incest?
Whitney does that to people. Whitney will confuse a motherfucker pretty quick.
No. Okay, maybe she's saying like, yeah, incest is family stuff, but maybe she's trying to say like he always said he would never have sex with anyone that was
his daughter.
younger than his oldest kid, and
Oh.
then he ended up fucking
Mhm.
banging this chick. So then he apparently doesn't have a problem with it now, right?
Of course not, because he's down. So
She down. She's a down dirty hoe. That's all I know. That's
she is.
very, very gross. Yeah, I don't know. This whole story is kind of disgusting, but whatever. It's also interesting.
It's sick.
It is. It is sick. All right, we got more stories, guys. I don't know what else we could really cover about that. I think we've got all the gross details. I know that the phone is gone now. That's like the whole big whoop-de-doo as far as John's cell phone is gone now, and he's like trying to get someone to track it down and charge whoever stole his phone. I guess he's trying to say that whoever stole his phone is the one releasing the pictures of him and Kate. But that's why I don't believe any of this at this point.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
too
it seems
convenient.
it seems like he's putting out the pictures, and
I didn't realize
That's
there was a stolen phone in the mix. Sounds
neither.
like he's trying to manufacture something.
And I think he has an iPhone, right? So like iPhone has Find My Phone. You can find
Right.
it like immediately.
Exactly. And
There'd be no problem.
he's not above lying about his circumstances. Remember his trip to Jamaica, was it?
Right.
His alleged trip to Jamaica,
Yeah.
right? His Google photo.
So
He just Googled Jamaica, whatever, and like, or it was an old picture. That's right. It was an old picture of him in Jamaica, right?
He might
for sure. I remember he faked that shit for sure because he was gone for like not enough days for it to make sense. And then he said he met a girl out there, and then that's how you know he was lying.
Such a loser, dude.
Weenie.
That's a new clip. Such a loser, dude. I like that one. Play that again. Such a loser, dude. Such a loser, dude. I don't like hearing my voice, honestly. And Tax is theft is saying he was going to call in, so I don't know what happened with that. Which is the other Quadfather. All I want for Christmas is the Quadfather. I'm just gonna play that over and over.
Christmas is the Quadfather.
Yeah, I don't think he called in because I give him a lot of shit for his impressions all the time.
Well, he should join then. Come on the show.
It sounds like he sang that song and then a mouse ran up his leg.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, that's facts. Exactly. Maggie Saggy, wasn't it ruined before? G-Rob. LOL. Alex Stein won't claim he's been there. Indeed. Alex Stein is denying the entire thing. And the main reason is because he had a girlfriend the entire time that he went to New York City and allegedly had a fun time with Kate Meaney. But yeah, the same gal that he's now going to marry, Alex Stein. So it's pretty much like his fiance at this point. Yeah, Alex did do it. Absolutely. Guilty. Indeed. Wow. wild if true. Greg Fitzsimmons introduced Kevin Meaney to Kate Meaney's mom. We won't say her name like Melton does. That's interesting if that's true. That Greg Fitzsimmons was like, "Hey, lady, do you wanna have a family with a fag?"
Wait, was that true? Is that what it is, or did he introduce like who Kevin Meaney left his wife for?
I think that story could be true. That Greg Fitzsimmons introduced
Maybe
Meanie
both.
to his wife. I might have heard that before.
Well, it would be funnier if it both, Greg. Both.
Well,
Right?
yes. Yes, that would
Like,
be
why do you know
really
so many gay people? Greg Fitzsimmons. Why do you know so many gay people? What the fuck?
He's gay. Greg
I
Fitzsimmons
don't
is a
care.
gay guy.
I don't
He's
care.
a fag.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I should know why he was gay when he was doing this.
Fucking faggot.
Indeed. All right. Oh, here we go. Something's happening, folks.
What?
We're doing things.
We're doing it. What? Watch me do a jumping jack.
Quadfather here. Go for Quadfather.
Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? Just wanted to check in. Thank you for watching my stream on the Backyard Boys, the BYB network. Anyway, Quad, how's it going?
It's going good. Are you looking forward to Christmas, Quad?
I'm looking forward to Christmas very much. I don't have much of a family, and I'm in a wheelchair, so it's really fun.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Quad?
Yeah, it's kind of depressing being in a wheelchair prison this time of year without much family around. It does seem to be kind of a thing. I'm not too happy about it. How do you feel about that?
I'm not too happy about it either. I'm glad you feel the same way. We both feel the same way because what would we have to do, Quad? We'd have to get a van, to transport us to our family, or they could come to us, and we just don't have the space.
That's right.
How do you feel?
I feel like this bit is failing horribly, and
no way.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it, bro. I do love that you had the balls to call in, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to call you out, man. I don't want you using my voice anymore, Christmas or not. You're this is copyrighted, and you've absolutely stolen my voice, and I'm not really. I don't. In the future, I just want you to know if you ever do it again, I will send a cease and desist to you from my lawyer, Nick Rekieta. I just want you to be aware of that.
Why don't you go ahead and send that to me, Quad? Because I will not stop. I will keep using it as a funny joke because it is a funny joke.
It is not funny, and my voice is my voice.
It's not you.
No.
And that's your own hang up, Quad. That's
kind of the
our
problem.
own hang up.
Did you say my own hang up? Exactly. That's a good
Our own
idea.
hang up.
No, I'm going to hang up on you, Quad. I'm going to hang up on
I
you.
will not hang up on you, Quad.
I just want you to know that if you ever use my voice again, I will be. You will be hearing from my lawyers.
You have lawyers?
I mean,
It's co-host. Come on.
We have lawyers. I know we do, Quad.
I said Nick Rekieta. Nick
I know we
Rekieta.
have lawyers.
He said he would happily take up my
He would
case as long
happily?
as I was willing to let him have sex with my girlfriend. That's all he said he wanted. He said he would do my case. For an 8-ball and sex with my girlfriend, he was happy to do it.
I'm happy to do it too, Quad. I've got a lawyer. It's Kayla Rekieta, Nick's wife, and she's happy to do all those things that you're gonna do, Quad.
I think the redundancy has hit full power, buddy.
Hey, bro.
But Merry Christmas,
Thank
and
you.
thank you,
Hey.
Quadfather, for giving the jingle. I do appreciate it.
Hey, brother. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. BYB, everybody that supports this fucking show, man. Quadfather does a good job.
Boom. Later.
Was that really you?
Yeah, that was me. You could hear the echo, right?
Wow.
That
Did you hear the echoing?
That was fucked up.
I was gonna shut on, but the message he said when he left was nice. You know, you got it.
Where's the pod awful? How dare you, Giroux? That was Quadfather on the phone. Quadfather does nothing for BYB. Of course he does. Quad suing Quad. See, these people get it right here. Tracy knows. Quad suing Quad. That's as Christmas as it gets. Or as Hanukkah as it gets. Welcome back, Adam. Speak of the devil. Indeed. This listener does.
The other lawyer.
Okay, thank God you're back, Adam. We've been talking about Kwanzaa for like the last 25 minutes.
And we don't even know anything about it, which is the weirdest conversation we've ever had.
It's a fake holiday, right?
As far as we know. Prove otherwise.
It was invented in like 1966.
By what?
Probably by
a little bit
some
after,
Jew.
70s or 80s or some shit like that. It's like the day after Christmas on purpose. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Was it invented in which country? Like
It's not
Syria
in America.
America.
The United States.
America.
It's not a
Yeah.
religious holiday at all. So
Yeah,
I
how
feel
something
like
got black people together. They were like, we need our own Christmas.
I
It
don't
was
have a
invented in
problem with
Oregon.
I just think you can't equate it with fucking.
Is that true?
You can't equate it with like Christmas or Hanukkah.
Yeah, you can.
It's like comparing grapefruits to grapes.
Yeah, if compare it to Festivus, that's probably that.
I'm not against it.
Kwanzaa
I'm not
or
shitting on it. I'm
Diwali?
just saying you're comparing a holiday that was invented in the 60s versus like a holiday that goes back that has like a real historical basis, you know?
Like Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa
And religious.
Literally a fake fucking holiday. Sorry, Greg.
It's not fake. It's just not. It's not as significant as Christmas. You know,
because it's not as old.
Festivus.
I mean, if they made Kwanzaa after like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, I guess you could, but those guys didn't come back from the dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nah.
Yeah,
not really.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
they could get some good Kwanzaa music, like some catchy like Christmas songs. You know,
Right. Yeah, it's too bad Burl Ives is dead because he could have played like some big fat black snowman, and he could have sang a Kwanzaa song.
Oh, you mean like Medea does Hanukkah or something like that?
Yeah, Kwanzaa. Yes.
See, I brought everyone together. I brought all the races and everything together for that one.
Giroux is paying
You're
attention.
going to be off the hook.
Julu is on his game tonight.
Fiddler on the roof. He's
Gyrox.
fiddling around out there. Fiddling around on the roof.
His name's Drew. All right, Drew. Drew.
J-R-E-W.
Yeah.
Feel the love.
Drew. Yeah, it sounds a little retarded, doesn't it? Oops. All right, let's get back into story time, guys. So right back into the phone thing with Bob Levy. I don't know why this is part of the story, but Bob's on it. Let's hear what Bob ran.
God damn it. Hello, Vince. What do you want?
So I was wrong. John did actually sleep at Kate's house 2 nights ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Wow. I didn't believe it at all. So I saw those pictures and I bluffed and I said that there's a software to detect AI.
Yeah.
And this guy texted me with John's phone and the pictures and he said, they're real. And I said, all right, fine.
Wow.
Let's put 10,000 in escrow. You name the attorney. He's like, I'm broke, but
wow.
If I'm wrong, just pay me 100. And then John called me this morning in a panic. That's the text that I sent you earlier. And he slept at Kate's house. They went to a strip club.
Okay.
And then they were so wasted. Kate was there with another girl and 3 guys. They stole the phone from John's brother-in-law.
Oh no!
At the strip club. So you know what they did?
Wow.
They started to flip the phone, and the junkies that Kate hangs out with. The guy goes, oh, I found this phone. around on the table after they were pressing the guy for a long time.
Wow.
So then I go, John, well, then when did you take out your phone to have your phone stolen? He's like, I don't remember. And then, so then he went to Kate's house. They didn't have sex. This guy that was there texted me exactly what John said, and John confirmed it. So, and I don't know who this guy was texting me. He said that John said to her, "You f- Alex Stein, but you won't f- me."
Oh,
And then-
Jesus.
So John said this, get this. He goes over there. He did get to like sort of hook up with her. He slept next to her. He said the bed was just a mattress and a flop apartment with blood stains on it. And I said, John,
Why am I getting hard?
I don't go, John, that would slow me down for about, I don't know, no seconds. I can plow right through that. Like that would not bother me one bit. Now, I know it wouldn't bother you. So none of this is a bit. This is all legit.
Oh, my
But John's
God.
phone is stolen. Oh, so he tracked the phone up to Ithaca. And John doesn't know where Ithaca is. It's upstate New York.
I got
And-
family in Elmira. I want to see them for Christmas.
Yeah. So in the text, Chucky came up with a theory that it was Phil Elmore that stole John's phone as a joke.
I think
But
it
for
is.
real, it was stolen. So John doesn't have a phone right now, and there's some guy trying to sell it to me and another person in John's phone. 'Cause the other guy got the same thing. So that's the update. I just want to let you know. And I'm not funeral director, by the way.
Oh, no.
You're not?
I would with you.
No, that's not me. You
Oh.
could, that's not me.
Okay.
All right, man, that's it. I just want to let you. I don't want to interrupt this beautiful show of yours.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you. We'll see you.
Yeah. Do we believe anything that guy says? Vince the lawyer usually is kind of full of shit, and
Yeah, a lot of that seems like pretty sus, but I do believe that he didn't sleep with Kate Meaney. That part seems very real.
Yeah.
right. The sleeping next to Kate Meaney in a flop house
Yes,
does kind of
yeah.
track, and sleeping on the
And then
ground in a.
You said blood on the mattress or something like that?
Well,
the mattress had
I
no
mean,
bed
that
sheets in
can
it,
happen
but,
fairly
like,
easily. She's no virgin, but indeed.
Yeah, and you know, John's probably gonna make it seem like it was. If he didn't get laid, he's gonna make it seem like he was in a house of horrors where he was being held hostage. And you know what I mean? It's
No,
like
no.
very-
He told that to Vince in confidence, but Vince. But also, I think that like just the sleeping over at her house. He's an old motherfucker. He got so drunk that he probably didn't even wake up till like noon. I do believe
That's
all
what I
that.
think, yeah.
That's what I think. I think they stayed up really late. He passed out, never woke up, but probably slept on her nasty ass bed. That does all track.
He said there was blood on it, but like, what if there's blood on it? Doesn't that mean there was no bed sheets? Because like you'd be able to.
Yeah,
unless she has blood
is that a
stains.
John
That's
Cougar song?
grosser.
Blood on the mattress, blood on the wall, blood on.
Oh, I think that's the Jewish thing or something. Tunnel.
Blood on the
related.
mattress, blood on the wall. All
Yeah, something about the Jew tunnels when I heard that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they all had a bunch of bloody mattresses too. That's right. If only Adam was here to answer for his crimes.
Yeah, he mysteriously left right before that came up.
Yeah, he always
Somebody
conveniently leaves right before we talk about Hanukkah, bloody mattresses, tunnels, blah blah blah.
Somebody warned him.
And Honk popped out too. I don't know what happened to him. I was just about to play some. I was going to play some.
Honky
Do
tonk.
you think we should go into the Joey C stuff? I don't think that we should play the video that Renob made, but I do think we should talk about what Joey said about me today. I don't like it.
Joey
It wasn't favorable. I thought he liked you.
Yeah, I mean, I was under the impression that we were all good at this point, but maybe we should listen to Joey C. And I think that's what the people want. They want me to bash Mr. Kill Everything. They want me to bash Joey C. They want me to go after people. So should I give them what they want? Should I give the people what? Are you not entertained? That kind of
bash them
like gladiator games.
Show them the real Joey C.
Show. Is this like a scene from Red Dragon? What are we doing? Show them the real. All right, let's do that. And
Now,
this.
That background is awful.
Does Lou the God not look like he's wearing one of those helmets that retard wears to keep from bash his skull in?
Yes. I'm
Sure.
Lou the God.
It's
Yeah,
the worst possible look. Fuck.
I'm just glad. I'm glad that he's over there at the Catalano Network, making everybody's life so much better. Absolutely. They deserve each other, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, they do.
He has such an uplifting attitude. Yeah, he's great for the show.
Yeah.
Great energy, not thin skin at all. He can take a joke. He's very funny. Yeah, Lou is one of a kind.
A natural leader.
So I'm going to back it up just a little bit because I want to hear what Joey has to say about this video.
Okay with it?
Shoulders
You know, so I don't want no one.
Joey.
Yeah, I don't want no one fucking thinking that I made this and I'm out to get this person because I'm not out to get nobody unless they're out.
I'm this person, by the way. When they're referencing this person, that would be me, folks. I'm this person. So nice to meet you. I'm
You have to
this
say your
person.
name?
Joey doesn't. No.
What the fuck with me? But this is how we do it. We report news, and this is what we do.
Hey, this is Dabbleverse related, folks. There you
That's
go.
all we know. So we just want to let that person know because I'm sure it's not going to be probably things people that are going to like. Maybe what's on. I don't know what's on there, but I'm just assuming. So I could be wrong. It could be all jolly. I don't know.
Oh,
You know.
Ollie, it's not.
Okay, well there we go. Well,
Here we go, guys. You ready to skip right past that part? All right. Oh, there's my face. Oh, look at that guy. The phone call doesn't seem threatening. Look at that mean motherfucker. Oh,
What are you so angry about?
I couldn't tell you. That's
That was
from
a
like
very angry quad in that picture.
Well, it's from 2 years ago. How the fuck would I remember that? No, whatever. I was probably doing a bit, I would assume. I don't really get
He got denied parole for wheelchair prison.
Well, enjoy your wheelchair prison, Quad. All right, let's just watch a little bit of this. I just was curious what Joey had to say about that, and then we'll move on. I would play it in 2 times speed, but guess what happens when you play Joey in 2 times speed? It becomes inaudible. You can't understand a fucking word. So
100% true.
like every other show on earth, you can watch in 2 times speed, except for like Alex Stein and Joey C. Every other one, they all talk slow, like me, for example.
Because I know that he goes after people. He tried to be Melton. He tried to be Melton. He tried to be Dabbler. He exactly what he tried to do with format. He's afraid of Melton. That's why he don't talk about Melton. He's definitely afraid about Melton. Punk. And I tell you, Punk, I've been in space. He's a punk. You can look at Melton. Look at him in the eye. He's a punk, scared bitch. Promise you that. I've been toe to toe with him, and I looked at him.
Let's go make
Melton. They got.
You noticed you didn't say eye to eye with him, didn't you?
Right.
He looked at him.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm toe to toe with you." So if they're toe to toe together, does that mean they're like 5 feet apart because their bellies are bumping?
Damn, that's facts.
Like, dude, like, yeah, I don't think they can hug each other because.
What kind of angle? What kind of angle would that be? That'd be a weird angle for it.
Yeah, it would be. But also, I mean, Joey's arms aren't probably long enough to go around Melton for one. So I don't even know if they can hug. Like, man up.
Fuck no.
Got an ounce of fucking any fighting in him at all. He's a scared little bitch that hides in the back of the fucking room when he's fucking not on stage. Okay.
I absolutely would agree that Melton does not seem like a fighter type. He absolutely.
You see the spit particles flying when Joey C talks.
Yeah, you want to back it up?
The sun reflects them perfectly.
He's gonna need to squeegee that windshield by the time he gets wherever he's going.
It's disgusting, man. Fuck.
But he also, you can see his windows dirty. But yeah, he's got that crusty shit on his mouth too already. He's on a lot of different pills though, including Viagra and Cialis now. He's got extra pills in him.
Viagra and Cialis?
That's what he said. I believe he got.
I wonder
both.
how he's steering that car. Look.
Or you take a blue chew as well.
Yeah, hands off. Look, Ma, no hands.
Let's go, Mickey.
Melton, they got an ounce of fucking any fighting in him at all. He's a scared little bitch that hides in the back of the fucking room when he's fucking not on stage. Okay, so that's why
Yeah, so when I go to Hackamania 2 this year, I'm going to check out all of that. I'm going to see if Melton's too good to be hanging out with us. But he did say last year he fucked himself by making a bunch of errors. So there you go. I'm getting a phone call, but I'm not answering this one because it's no caller ID. So it's one of those knuckleheads that made this video. So we can happily ignore them.
Goose.
Yeah, losers.
Well, Quadfather, he's just petrified of Malcolm. He knows Malcolm is so fucking evil, and that's what it is. But you know, that's the bottom line. When he said, "I'm not going to talk about Melton," you know, you're scared of Melton. That's why you don't want Melton to bring you on your fucking radar, his radar. Melton ain't
Right. That's why I interviewed Turbs and did all that other like shit talking to Melton. I like every chance I get, I talk shit about him. Every chance I get, I am messing with him. I don't know what he's talking about. I got super tips, so I've dealt with Melton. Does that mean I'm afraid of him? I've dealt with the guy.
If anything, that like submits that y'all are friends, or y'all are friendly at least. You know, you're doing business together. Joey wishes he could have super
friendly.
tips.
Yeah, we're friendly. Melton, whatever. I jab at him. I give him all kinds of jabs, and he's fine with it.
As you should.
You just got to play the game right, Joey. This is what you don't understand is how to play the game right. You're always talking about how to play the game right, but for some reason you don't know how to do things correctly. So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Keep doing. You entertain people, like Bedabbler and a bunch of those people over there seem to be temporarily into what he's doing. Like they seem to like it. Not everybody does though.
I don't get why, but you're right. They sure do.
I know OJ loves it, and especially Bedabbler. Bedabbler's like his biggest fan.
Yeah.
Shit, he's another lion bitch. That's why the Dabbleverse is so fucked up. This is why our Dabbleverse is fucked up. Because it's vile.
Get along so well.
Huh?
Him and Quatcha get along so well.
Well, I'm just saying, this guy tries to emulate fucking. He wants to be Melton. They all want to be Melton. All the scumbags in the fucking Dabbleverse. They all want to be, but they think Melton's cool. He's not. He's a scumbag. He's a thief. He's a grifter. He begs. The guy begs daily. I've seen videos where he got money. He brags about the money he's for people. He's a vile piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, is this like the pot calling the kettle black or what?
Just described Joey.
Yeah, I've never seen you do that. I've never seen you beg or anything like that.
No, he's talking about Melton right now.
No, yeah.
I see.
I don't think he's calling me a grifter. He's just saying I want to be like Melton and be
No,
vile.
I assumed he was talking about
Dabbleverse. I think that's all he was saying about me. But and now he's talking about Melton just being a flat out grifter. But whatever, he was smart. Melton saw the Dabbleverse just sitting there, and he had ideas, and he brought what he brought, and it works. Am I trying to be a little Melton? I don't really think so, dude. Like far from it. I think we just do. It's always been like. I think Ian Hawk is the one that put it perfectly. He said, "You turned a drinking show into a monetized show." Like that's really what happened. Like if you look back at our history, it was just a bunch of drunk idiots sitting around having fun, and now it's whatever
talking over each other, screaming.
Yeah, now there's just a lot less drunks.
We
can actually have conversations like we're having now, and it's a little bit better on me because I'm not a drinker, so. It makes more sense for a guy that doesn't drink to hang out with a bunch of drunks.
Somebody's got to drive.
Yeah, I guess I was exactly that, the designated host driver.
And Melton is no match. If he wants to go at it again, I don't give a fuck. I got thick skin. I'll play the role and I'll argue back like it bothers me. But like I said, you never know where I'm going to pop up at. No one never knows where I'll pop up because I can also go silent and not tell someone I'm coming to bed. And I don't give a shit about going to jail. I don't give a fuck about being arrested. That's the difference.
What do you mean you never know where he'll pop up? He announces he'll be at because he asks his audience to fund his vacations to these places
constantly.
Every time. He's absolutely never just not brought up the fact that he was going to an event, except for maybe WATP in Tampa. Is that maybe the
Yeah,
one that he just showed
I think
up?
I think he still asked for money on that one as well because that's when he got that
Probably.
velour suit, right?
Oh, yeah. He asked for money for
that
a
blue
taxi.
one.
Yeah, to get down there. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I think he said
so
like
he
his
can
van
drift
broke
across the
down or some
country.
shit. Yeah, definitely asked for money for every other event. I was just trying to give him credit if he didn't grift. I won't say the word grift about Joey. How dare me say the word grift about Joey C, right?
Now he grifts so he can drift across the country. It's genius.
That's insane. It's insane to call Melton a grifter when you're Joey C, when you are Joey C, the grifter of the Dabbleverse. There's no worse.
If you're Joey C, I think if you call anybody a grifter, it's
nonsense.
It's insane. Yeah.
Blasphemy.
The only person I've ever seen that's just been more out front and just disgusting about it is Steel Toe. Joey seems to have just a tiny bit more class sometimes. Steel Toe is right out there, down to the point of having a collection plate there for a while. But
yeah, maybe Joey is more thankful for what he gets, I guess.
Yeah, I saw Joey. He was doing reverse psychology to get people to donate memberships and shit. It was low key working with some people. I was very surprised to see learn that tactic. I thought all he could do was lie, but it's different, you know. He can reverse lie to make people donate. So
it's amazing. It's amazing how a really stupid guy can be kind of clever sometimes. It just has to. You gotta find your niche. He's like Rain Man as a criminal.
Between me and 95% of motherfuckers in Denver, I don't give a fuck. I'm not afraid to get hurt. I'm not afraid to get stabbed. I'm not afraid to get shot. I'm not afraid to sit in prison. I'm not. So.
Yeah, I mean, Joey C's already been stabbed enough to know he doesn't mind it, I guess. Huh?
Right.
Hey, man.
He'll probably live a better life inside of jail than outside. Shit.
He fits in better in prison, right?
Keep that audience of 18. He's willing to sit back in prison.
I just love that he's back to threatening everyone. It is kind of my favorite Joey C, honestly. The Joey C that goes, that is his comedy. That's what makes Joey C the funniest, is when he's just straight up fucking ghetto, right?
When you got a guy that's like that, you still fucking with someone like that, you might want to rethink your fucking position in life. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm a strong motherfucker. I've been to hell and back. I've been almost killed fucking 6 times in my fucking life, and I'm still standing. So because of my toughness. So that's all I'm saying.
I offered to bring Luke on, but I guess he can't come on.
Look, I like you, man. Look and I had a piece. So,
Luke is my favorite bitch in the Dabbleverse. Absolutely. He doesn't do shows. He sits in the background. He stays out of it for the most part, which is smart because he's a useless sack of shit. Absolutely. That guy should not be in the Dabbleverse. He doesn't do a good show, and he's a fucking bitch. And I hope he does pop his little head out so I could fucking whack-a-mole again. Absolutely. I've enjoyed all the whack-a-mole that I've done to him so far. So if he wants more of it, I've got more to give him.
We're trying to bring him on so he can, explain what was going on and stuff.
Yeah.
I think your 20-minute video explained it all, you fucking toothless retard. What were you saying, Yingwee?
I don't know. Something stupid. Feel free to continue.
Fucking degenerates don't understand that he was in a Discord one evening.
What other degenerates don't understand is
I never noticed how nasally.
He sounds like he's got his face pressed up against a window.
Yeah. Fat face, toothless fuck.
It was a Discord live, and they fucking, that piece of shit Quadfather takes a picture of his son. Like, yo, who does something like that? Like, would he like that when he was showing his fucking daughter behind the stages and shit like that? He wouldn't like that.
Just if she don't want to be embarrassed like
You're
that.
right. No, I mean, and I don't like bringing in anybody's life.
Okay. Christina's sitting in the passenger seat on her cell phone, obviously. I just realized that there's a whole 2 conversations going on. That's amazing. Wonderful to do a live stream while someone's sitting right next to you talking on their phone. I love that.
What a gem.
Joey C, pro. He does a pro show, unlike Aaron, right?
If I really don't like to do that, Definitely don't want to ever put someone's kids on. But you know, he jumped out. He was all giggly online when Melton was ripping me apart, and you know, and calling me a local. Let me tell you something. He needs to redefine what a local is, because
Oh, work. You can't just redefine them. Like
there's, I mean, how many locales are there in the Dabbleverse? There's like, well, let's go down the line. Rob Saul, Aaron, Stuttering John, Joey C, Rob Saul.
Yep.
Did I already say that? I don't know. There's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's just a handful, right?
The only thing
I guess maybe Chad, but Chad's feeling himself a little bit lately. But Chad is one as well.
The only thing you do is to redefine it is to put his picture under locale. That, you know, that's the only thing. You don't change the definition. Just put a picture there of Joey C.
We'll just put his picture on a milk carton when we go to Hackmania 2 and he's not there. Where have you seen this locale?
Let you put him on the front of the milk carton because that's where the milk's coming from. Oh, God.
Well, if Nick Rekieta comes, then we'll have plenty of milk for everyone.
Yes.
Nothing. Crickets. Son of a bitch. I thought we were getting somewhere with that one.
Because he is really the local of the Dabbleverse. He really is. He just can't stand the fact that everything I've done, it's always bothered him. He has called you about the harassing phone calls. He has done that to call my wife up and trying to make advances to her. He has. So everything is true what he does. And the important part is everybody supports. The problem with the Dabbleverse has got vile. Every motherfucker supports a scumbag. They give thousands of dollars to scumbags. And when the people that keep it real and the people that are just good family men, so what, might be poor, who gives a fuck? I'd rather be poor than to have to fucking live my life like some of these motherfuckers live. I don't give a fuck. I survive. I'm a survivor. That's number motherfucker one. I'm a survivor. Okay? Don't fucking bounce on me. I didn't fucking about the car. I think about everything that's done to me. It's really one big part why I wanted to leave on December 3rd, because I'm at the point in my life I'm too fucking nuts. And then my point is I do write names down, and I am vengeance. And I am a guy that holds fucking things grudges for a long time.
He's like Steve Buscemi and fucking Billy Madison. He's like people to kill. He crosses names off. He's like, yep. Thanks for giving me a phone call and apologizing. Crosses the name out.
The locale hit list.
Locale hit list. Boom. There you go.
I mean,
he is a mobbed up hitman.
Yes,
right?
yeah, he's the only one that's connected, I think.
Allegedly.
DeVito might be.
For the slightest little thing, he'll show up to your house and end you if you dare make fun of him on a podcast. He'll be there. He'll
throw his whole life away for that.
Oh, like if he was mobbed up last year, would have fucking a bunch of people would have ended up in the shallow graves. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
but
he was mobbed up. He wouldn't have been talking about it.
He
was
all
bragging about him knowing people. Oh my god,
talking again. It's all good. He can talk all he wants.
Yeah.
So if I get out in the circuit and I happen to see someone that really fucking, and I'm in the wrong mood, that's the problem with me. You never know what mood I'm going to be in. So if someone ever fucked with me seriously with my family and I'm out on the circuit, I'm not going to worry about what event I'm at. I don't give a fuck. You understand? And I'm a dirty motherfucker. I promise you that. I promise you. If anybody knows me really good by just the way I carry myself, I'm a dirty motherfucker. If you get to me in the wrong time and you're one of the people that fucking terrorize my family and I just happen to run into you, forget it. You better call the police when you start seeing me walking from my car. You better get every cop out there because it's going to be on. That's just how I am.
You're going to have to call the fire department to carry your feet over to whoever this enemy is. Like,
yeah, I believe you're dirty, Joey. I believe you're
wheelbarrow for your fucking feet, man.
What is this circuit he's talking about?
Like any event. He's just like meeting people at events. He's just generalizing. Showing up at places to beat people up. Anybody that's ever wronged him.
The hairdresser circuit, the media circuit, the circuit.
Yeah, I don't know what Comic-Con he thinks he's going to be going to, but there ain't no
circuit.
Just a bunch of nerds to beat up on Joey. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. He hangs out in the Star Wars circuit so he can beat these people up and actually have a chance.
With a lightsaber?
Yes.
Right.
I'm not making no threats to nobody. That's why I get nervous about going places because, and when Turbs is the guy that opened me back up, he's the one that brought me back to reality. Like I keep saying, you know what? Let's say you are a good guy. Let's say, like, how
Turbs is out there doing the Lord's work. What the fuck is happening, man? That's wild.
What a good guy. What a great guy.
I thought Turbs was out there causing problems, fucking around with people, but
he's been in Africa the last couple of days, so yeah, he should be back. So it's on a mission.
What a guy.
Oh shit, dude. We better watch what we're saying. Christina Catalano, $5. You will lose, Derek. My husband has beaten off all the Dabbleverse trolls one by one.
I thought that was Christina's job.
Shit.
What a good husband, taking up some of the work for the family.
Christina has beaten off. Yeah. Well, I mean,
so is he
she
like
wears the pants in the family, right, guys?
Would that make him the fluffer?
She wears the other guy's pants after she takes them off.
And Joey's shoes because he can't fit in them anymore.
Yeah, nobody can except for maybe Lou to God because he's so fat that he automatically fits in shoes the size of an elephant's foot. Those were some puffed up feet too, man. We all saw the pictures. It's bad.
Or Pete the crocodile.
fuck you forgive a guy that desecrated your fucking daughter, man? What kind of man are you? And I went and shook that fucking motherfucker's hand, and I fucking blamed Mason for it. I tell you what, I hold him responsible because he's the one that fucking brokered that fucking deal. And you know what?
Shout out Mason. Maybe you could drive me down to Hackamania 2 this year, buddy. You can pick me up on the way down there. It's on the way. I think that's what he was saying last year. He would have done that if I'd have gone.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy that Joey's trying to blame that shit on is it Mason? The fuck, that's insane. Because like Milton's been making fun of Joey's family for like months before Hackamania happened. So like he shook his own hand. It's his own fault. Own up to it, Joey. And he still owes $247 to the courts. Sorry.
Yeah, Rochi. Rochi is the Joey historian. So I'm assuming he knows every little in and out about this thing. So he still owes $247 to the court. Which court? Like Florida or somewhere else? Just curious.
I believe Florida.
Mason told him. Yeah, that probably pissed Joey off, right? Mason told Joey Melton wasn't that bad of a person in person. Wasn't that bad in person. Yeah, Mason gets in trouble. I did hear Joe. What was his name? Lou was talking about pulling Mason's mod capabilities from him. So I don't know. Maybe there's some turbulent waters over there at the Catalano network with their moderators. Apparently, all their moderators are just trolls too. Rochi had a wrench for a while. Doom had a wrench. Like all the people I would think would not have a wrench absolutely had wrenches.
The mods turn over approximately 4 times per show in that channel, so
they have the highest turnover rate in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've had a wrench. The record is 7 times in one show, and I've never even. They hate me.
Is that serious?
No, I'm not. No,
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Is that really
That is
real?
insane.
De La is probably the one guy that is good to. De La doesn't seem like he's ever trolling Joey.
No, that is true. De La's always been good.
That's called the long con. Good job, De La. Stay strong.
Stay strong. That's a nice gold ring, though. Check that shit out, man.
Yeah. Silver, gold plated.
It's got Bible verses on it. Something.
I fell for it, but it will never shake Melton's hand again. And Melton, he's best right to not want me to go to Hackamania. He's smart. He should have security there because just to protect himself, because you don't know if I show up. And I can't stand the guy. I got so much hate for certain people and I've been a guy my whole fucking life. I've taken care of my problems in my life the way I deal with it. And I don't give a fuck. And I don't want to be that guy. That's why I'm trying to be focused on my channel, focused on my family. You know, I get derailed very easily. I could be
roll up to my house. Roll up. Roll up, Joey. Roll up, Ludigad. No, whatever, dude. These guys all know they're not gonna do anything. They're just fucking hot air. All of them, hot air. Jim Grindle, Ludigad, Luca the Vine. They're making me say their names today, and this is very unfortunate because I thought they were long ago that they had given up, but apparently not. They want some more heat, and this is when that is really the question. Do you guys think that they just want some more heat, or is this the finale? Of
course.
Luca the Vine comes out with stupid fucking video. Now what do you have to say? Is there anything else to say? Isn't that it? The end of it? End of the story?
That's all I have.
I don't think it's going to be the end of the story. I think those guys are that obsessive about this shit that they.
It took them all year to put together that clip, that clip job or whatever. It was so sloppy too. It looked like a kid did it. It was crazy as fuck. I like the little credit scene at the end.
It's as bad as one of the ones I do. It's as bad as the ones I make. That's why I don't make them, honestly, because I suck at it. No, whatever. I've made a couple good ones here and there. But yeah, all of that's, you remember when Luca the Vine was sending stuff to Melton, Stuttering John, and they both said the same thing. They were like, they would send me clips and timestamps and like a bunch of garbled nonsense essay, like paragraphs of words of nonsense, trying to get
like
their
you remember
attention.
like last summer, it was when they did the one with Stevie Lou or whatever. They tried to prove Stevie Lou's a piece of shit on NLO. And they sent him a whole bunch of clips and it amounted to absolutely nothing because they're just full of shit.
It. I remember we all watched it. It was like 2 or 3 clips of nothingness. And he was like, what the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this? And that was the end of it.
Stevie Lou did suck, though.
Yeah, but once again, whatever. This is Luc Debine's Piece de la Resistance. And that's the best fucking swing he's got. It's fucking I took that on the chin and spit it out, bitch. Bring it.
100
Bring it.
100 views this week, 40 next week.
Yeah, literally it got 40 views today. It's like, and who cared? Yeah, nobody. Love it.
Nothing gonna change in my personality. It takes that much to set me off in the wrong direction. And when I set myself off in the wrong direction, everybody around me, when I'm not in the stream, feels my wrath. And it ain't pleasant. I shake that whole fucking building that I live in. When I'm fucking, and I'm gonna tell you something.
It looks more like the world's smallest violin to me. Isn't that what you guys see?
I know that ring has the Burger King menu etched into it. That's what's on that.
I would think he's more of a Popeyes guy, but I'll take your word for it.
I can't quite see. I don't have my glasses on, so it could be Popeyes. I know it's a menu.
I'm just glad that the toothless dumb fuck is back on screen so we can see his face. Oh boy.
I have broke my knuckles. I get so strong. I could punch through a fucking wall and look at my hands be swollen up. I'm like, holy fucking, I'll be that knuckle. I don't give a fuck. I get such a rage. I become a whole different person. And I have to be calmed down because there's only certain people that can calm me down. And if there's destruction in my way, it's like I'm a fucking hurricane. I'm fucking taking everybody with me. And I've been like that my whole life because I was forced to be like that. You understand? I had no choice. I didn't have a choice when I was a child.
Cars.
And I might be small and I got medical conditions, but when people I'm all about fucking respect. If you think even in a joke you're gonna disrespect me, and when especially when it comes to my family, like I said, okay, you want to joke, okay, you ain't got to do shit because I live here. You're right. But my life, here's how I live my life. You should never say never to anybody. Because you want to know why? You just never know. 10 years from now, you're in a fucking mall and someone come over from fucking another country and you all the time and you go, my God, today's a fucking holiday. Look at who's walking through the mall. You just never fucking know. You never know. That's why I always try to be humble and try not to say too much, or I get angry and I'll go off on people.
All right. I think we got enough of this.
Yeah, I love his threats. It's like, no offense, Quiet, but it's like you threatening to beat up somebody. You know what I mean? He listed all his physical ailments and then said he's gonna beat his ass. Like, shut up, dude.
No, I agree.
He's really handicapped.
I would. Obviously, I would never say I'm beating up anyone. Yeah, sorry, Yingwee, what?
I said he's gonna throw cars and beat up gangs of ninjas and shake buildings. And
I mean, this guy is the baddest motherfucker of all time, and he's mobbed up, which is kind of weird for a Puerto Rican.
So funny. He was getting so into that conversation, I think he lost himself for a few seconds.
He does that all the time, though. No, yeah. Not only do people have to walk him off a ledge when it comes to a fight, apparently, but it's also to walk him back from a conversation he should have never started going down
the street.
path.
Everyone will feel my wrath. It doesn't matter. Everybody, look at your kids, you, grandma, you're all getting fucked up because you just happen to walk down the street at the wrong time. You're going to feel my wrath.
Watch out for Joey C. waddling down the street at significant
No,
speed.
that's Christina C. waddling down the street, buddy.
I'm not going to be able to walk back to my apartment, but I'm going to kick some ass right now.
What do you mean she's not going to be able to walk back? I see what you did there. You're going to fuck her so hard that she won't be able to walk for a week. I got you, Yingwee.
That wasn't what I
Christina C.
No,
Yeah, no, in the question already. I know what you're doing. Rochi, $2 or £2, I should say. Could you get hard for the Howard the Duck? Fuck Joey C. That's to you guys.
No, yeah, she's like a giant midget. That's what she's built like.
Yeah,
it's
she looks like a science experiment to me.
Joey C. What's his name? Stuttering John. Stuttering John wants to fuck her. I think that's the one person we've seen that actually would. So there you go.
Yeah.
John's not picky.
Yeah, he's not. He is not a picky fellow. Absolutely.
I don't even think that he can, even if he could afford it. I think he'd have a hard time getting it with a hooker. So, it's just.
Rochi. I need Rochi here right now because Rochi knows where, or Honk probably knows where that is too. That video of the dude coming up from the floor through the floor at their place, that was insane to watch. I'm not going to steal those guys' content. They're all about the Joey C content. I'll let them have it. It's their guy, but yeah, to see that dude come up through the floor. I guess he had cut a hole in the floor and came up into their place.
From where?
Yeah, from underneath somewhere. I don't even know, man. It's
I don't know how I missed that part. That's crazy. What the fuck?
Because I thought there was like a store underneath there. I thought there was like a strip mall.
Yeah, you're right.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I didn't understand exactly
what
it was.
That's even more fucked up if there's like enough space in between the two floors.
Right.
Yeah, a drop ceiling, maybe a drop ceiling.
Maybe. I know Chico Black, but he was just a floor Newport. Coming from the floor is different.
Yeah.
Right.
It's way scarier.
Yeah, especially all around a drop ceiling. Those things.
Yeah, Rochi's backing it up. It was a Joey live stream from an early walk and talk. There you go. It did. It's real. It did happen. Indeed. Chico Black sleeping on the floor Newports and the hizzy. Right?
And Chico. Wow. With a whole bunch of Swisher Sweets with him.
All right, we got guys trying to fuck with you, Gregg. I see. That's what's going on here. You quit playing with your hair. Quit playing with your hair. I like it.
Hey, man, don't worry about what I'm doing. All right, man. Fuck off, Drew. Eat shit.
Drew. Yeah, come. Why don't you come hang out into the Spurge-topias? The Spurge-topia. You can spurge out in there.
You think there's two people in this world that call it that?
Well, I mean, he's French too. He speaks French.
That is true.
I am from Quebec. Yes. Le Tabernacle. Yes. It's supposed to be, but I'm laying in bed watching BYB. That should be our new intro song.
Hell yeah.
All right, folks. I don't really have much else to talk about. We could talk about quad some more. We could talk Mersh kid diddling. But I think I'll save the Mersh kid diddling video for Friday because Adam's favorite topic is Mersh. And when I talk about Mersh and he's not here, angry with me.
Yeah, you don't want to make
Yeah, I think you're gonna say Adam liked the kid diddling part. I was really worried. But
Adam loves the kid diddling on the Mersh.
You said
clip.
Was the first topic you said
clip.
you?
Yeah, you guys. You people.
You said quad. What does that mean?
Huh?
You said we can talk about quad or we can talk about Mersh. What's the first thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're trying. You're trying to relate it to me now, son of a bitch. No, there will be no. If you listen to Luke of the Bind, you might think that that's what he was trying to say about me earlier. But I'm going. You know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm gonna record all the VCs in Spurtopia and elsewhere that I can possibly get into tonight, and I'm going to record every one of them. And I'm going to hope to God one person's children come on screen, and I can use it against them. What do you guys think about the plan?
I think it's a good idea, but before you get on cam, make sure there's no door open behind you. You know what I mean? So nobody can hop in and just get on camera. Then you'll be fine. Yeah, just be strategic.
Yeah, like when you start going into places where there could possibly be video recordings, you should make sure your kids aren't on fucking screen if you don't want them on screen. Like it's a little preemptive thing that you know, like a precautionary thing you could do.
Yeah, like we're in a condom before having sex.
You almost make a good point there, Greg. Like that seems smart.
Putting your seatbelt on when you get in the car, you know, you got to be safe.
I'm gonna look up your channel. Yingwee, what's your channel? I think I already put
my channel is Yingwee.
We'll do our links. I'm sorry. I'm talking over you.
That's okay.
I swear you've been on here before and I showed your links. I
don't have links really. I have a channel, but I haven't done anything with it yet. So I usually just defer to whoever. Like the
you have an at? Do you have an at already that you use?
Yingwee Malmenstrean.
So the name.
I wanted to make it just as long as possible. I wanted to make it called Yingwee Malmenstrean, gynecological wonder of the United States of America, but they wouldn't let me make one that long. Yeah.
Are you worried you'll get confused with the guitarist? I guess.
Well, I almost got to. No, yeah. Well, that's yes, I am a little bit, but not so much.
Yeah. So there. See,
I'm actually going to get my name legally changed.
So is that right? The name right there. Your name right there. That you're at on YouTube.
Yes, bad. Yes, sir.
All right. Do you feel comfortable being on screen?
Yeah, my back's a little stiff, but yeah, I'm good.
I bet that's not the only thing oh wait, no, you never.
Hold on.
All right. You probably didn't get a boner talking about Christina.
It's not this kind of show. Come on.
Remember,
I don't have
two old farts.
I'm gonna look up your channel, Gregg.
Yeah, it's just the ALT F4 bidden.
I know. Whatever. I've used your fucking clips before. Alt 4 what?
BIDDEN.
Bidden, yeah. Forbidden. Yeah. All right. All right. Sorry, folks, to put a damper on the end here. Also, just to make sure everybody knows that we do not have a show, obviously, on Christmas Day. I actually might go hang out with Ski Mask Media on. It's at Alt Forbidden.
Yes.
Is that?
Why didn't it just come right up then? What the fuck? No
ALT F4 bidden. Type literally that.
All right, there we go. I forgot the F.
Right. Wow, you forgot the N? That's crazy.
We brought the N. Yeah, so you guys can see there. Lots of good
video
shit
real quick
on here.
Hell yeah. I dropped this Godfrey video 3 days ago. It's just he has this GoFundMe thing going on. I don't know if some of y'all have seen it, but you should go check out that video. It's pretty, yeah.
Damn, bro, that one fucking blew up. 1,400.
Dude, I know, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was very happy about that.
Fuck yes. Yeah,
Just
so
dislike
you
it if you want.
guys
Just
there.
go there and dislike it. Just leave a mean comment. I appreciate it. Any engagement's cool.
Exactly. So you can do the at Gregg Eddwards, or you can do the at for alt. I'm not gonna say it again because I can't fucking say it for some reason. Alt F4. Bidden. There you go. God, I suck, dude. But it's actually at Gregg Eddwards, believe it or not. That's the at.
That's my other YouTube. Yeah.
Huh? Is it? Oh, that takes you to a different one.
Right. Yeah, they link to each other.
All right.
Dragon Slayer. Plus, it's the
Yeah,
first.
this guy
really
fucking
difficult to make
most
the-
annoying dude of all time is fucking Godfrey, man, as we know. Guess what? Hey, guess what, guys? Give me fucking money for my special. No.
Yeah, he wants $200,000 to film a special. Like, go fuck yourself.
He did a GoFundMe for that?
Yes, dude, $200,000. It's insane.
Film a
and all he has is like it's a 40-second video where he's like asking for the money, and that's about it. That's all he explains. He doesn't explain where it's gonna be, when it's gonna be, like nothing like that at all. He has no plan for it. So it's just silly.
Dela says, subscribe or you racist. You racist.
That's actually facts. Yeah.
And don't forget to
We'll
leave
follow
reparations.
Yeah, reparations as well. Always welcome. My Venmo is Gregg Eddwards. Give me some money, white people. Thank you.
Yeah, I did a video not too long ago. It was Godfrey Hates America, and we went through all of his fucking racist ass fucking shorts and live shows. And he live streamed from some comedy club recently, and whatever. He seemed like a rude piece of shit. I don't know. I started chipping at him a little bit, and he got all butthurt. He does seem very thin-skinned. Have you been looking through all of his stuff, Gregg, or like what else is this dude all about?
He's weird. That nigga gay.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.